Warning, this show contains content and language some may find offensive. It is intended for mature audiences only. If you are easily offended, do not like to hear explicit language, or just have a whack and horrible sense of humor, you should probably stop watching right now. If you are still here, it means you are awesome and want to have a good time with us. If that's the case, we salute you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, where is it? Why haven't they found it?
Veruca, sweetheart, I'm not a magician. Give me time.
I want it now. What's the matter with those twats down there?
Yeah. What is good, everybody? It's the motherfucker Just Speaking Frank show. How y'all doing? We are so happy to be here. So happy to be here. We got a great show. Do we really, though?
Yeah, we do.
No, man, feeling good, yo. Like, shit is, I'm feeling like it's more prosper. You know what? Before we get too crazy, let me,
I'm always trying to get this mic right.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing I don't like, though. I feel like I haven't gotten my position yet. Yeah. You know what I mean? It still feels too fresh. You know what? Before we get crazy, though, let's make sure our mics are working.
Yo.
No, I know we can hear us. Yeah, you're on.
Oh, you're talking about making sure that the world...
Yeah, like the world can hear us, so... Hold on a second. Let's get our stream on here.
All right, where is it? Why haven't they found it?
Oh, we're behind. The world can hear us. There we go. Hold on a second. We're being heard.
He said, hold on a second.
Oh, shit. We're being heard, though. We're good.
Oh, Nelly.
What's good? What's good to everybody that's watching us on Facebook? What's good to everybody watching us on YouTube, on Twitch? We appreciate y'all very much. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, share it, tag people. I don't care what you do. We need that.
Yes.
Okay? We need that. Yeah, shit is only getting more fresher and more liver as we get accustomed to the new shit, which is, as you can see, the new Madhouse Studios is coming along. It looks like that's a nice size little 1-year-old right there. I like that. Hey, I got some bass. You know, he's all about that bass, no trouble. Yeah, it's Blunt's got Kurt. See, yeah, I just did the same shit. See, we got to get used to the new setup. That's the only thing. We ain't there yet.
Yeah.
But we getting there, slowly but surely. I got a new rug. It is artsy. Yeah, I thought it, I thought it kind of found that middle ground between these blue ass shits and that gray ass shit over there.
That's what you needed to do.
No. Nah. I mean, I could, you know what? I'll get ones that go over it then, because these are blackout, like soundproof, like they don't soundproof, but they dampen the outside.
Really?
Yeah, because we're on a busy street. So this kind of like makes it so that all that shit doesn't come through. You know what I mean? But, yeah, so we're getting there, man. We're trying to, not necessarily have everything be final decorations and shit. We got some other plans that we're going to do. Some of the stuff is just kind of steadfast. Just, again, getting us there. But yeah, no, it's starting to feel good. You know what I'm starting to do too? So one of the things when you clean this motherfucker, I got to, clear all the mics out, all the cords, all that good stuff, right?
There we go.
And I even got a little robot vacuum cleaner.
That shit costs bread.
I don't run them a lot, though.
That show's like $350, right?
No, I got it cheaper.
Really?
Like $2.
200?
Yeah.
What is it, the capacity that made it?
Some of the more expensive ones have smarter, like, AI.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can, like, sense your house and all that good shit, like, better. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
But what is it sensing?
Like walls and obstacles, and then from there, it kind of like, I don't know if it computes open space, and with like most typical rooms, like from when it bounces off of walls, is kind of computing that to get the layout of your house. That they may do that shit. Like I don't know.
Like echolocation type shit.
Pretty much.
It's pinging.
Pretty much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then from there, you can have it like just follow the edge. You can have it, do zigzag patterns back and forth, providing there's like nothing in the way. You know what I mean?
And you've used it.
Yeah, I have. He's mine's a little dumb, but he does his job.
And then when you open it up, it's got some shit in there.
Yeah, Yeah, the only reason why I don't run him more is because of the wires. Like he starts trying to go underneath the desk in the control room, whatever you want to call it. And that's when he'll get caught on some shit or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, and I can't stop him from going in there unless I close the door, but I can't close the door because all the wires. Yeah. You know what I mean? So.
Look.
What's that?
Look what happened on the way here.
You dropped it?
No, it was bouncing around in my van.
And bro?
I haven't even got out of work yet.
That's the
I picked up my dog and came here.
He's outside?
No, he's home now. I picked him up, dropped him off, came here. I literally.
I know you don't smoke Dutchess, but just hit it to wind down. Just wind down.
I got papeles right there to wind down with. And the shirt that you about to take off and give me at the end of the show.
What shirt?
The one you're wearing.
So you obviously got legs loudmouth up in the house.
I just found my watch in my back pocket. That's crazy.
No, yeah.
Fucking $1,000 watch just chilling in my back pocket.
The life of a white guy.
No. I do want to say too, we got our phone lines
This
open.
comes from a man who
So
right, exactly. You're lucky my mic wasn't on. They didn't hear what I just said.
I'm sure they still heard it.
Probably.
Yeah. So we got
This guy
leg
has
up in
like
the house.
$5,000 fucking shoes. He's like, oh, the life of a white guy.
I do.
Do you?
I have $2,000
I'm sorry.
shoes.
I was gonna say not 5,
but
2.5.
But listen, because you're shaking your head. Don't get that shit twisted. I didn't buy them at $2,000. I bought them at $100, and they're worth $2,000.
Oh, that's what's up then. That's a hill come up. What are they? The Miles Moraleses? No way.
I have those.
I know you do, but I'm saying those aren't those.
Google them and see how much those.
I know. That's why I'm bringing it up. You didn't buy those for $100.
I bought those for retail.
What?
Yeah?
What shoes?
I legitimately put those in my cart.
What
That's
shoes?
what's up, yo.
Spider-Man 1.
Them shits is worth stupid money right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's
shit.
at like quadruple percentage. Yeah.
I just sold a pair
Bastard.
to A over the summer. He made out like a bandit.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
how
Wait, bought them from you and then sold them?
I had HOH.
we can talk after the show, but I want those.
What?
Those Miles.
Oh, no, I'll probably never sell those.
Yeah, I know.
I probably shouldn't even sold the ones that I sold to
Y'all
A.
can wear the same shoe?
Me and him and A, we're like
It depends on the
like,
sneaker.
Yeah.
Like the brand, like Jordan versus Dunks.
I'm a
SB,
9.5,
shit like
10.
that.
He's a 10, 10.5. A is a 10, 10.5.
Oh, I'm 11 and a half.
But I can get away with a 9.5. If like some Shocks or something like that, or some Air Maxes, I can wear a 9.5 and be fine. It literally depends on the cut of the shoe.
No, now that's over.
Hi guys.
What's up?
I just tried to have Let Go and do a raffle for me
What's that?
yesterday.
Yeah, I was. Yo,
I tried to have him and Justin do it. I should have sent your ass.
Do what?
These sneakers are coming out, and I didn't get there in time to do the raffle. I'm so tight. I needed like 5 people.
This week has been so expensive for me, bros. Like,
oh yeah, I mean,
not even me. I say me like it's only me. Like, listen, if it wasn't for Jennifer, my dog would be dead right now, dead ass, because the surgery was $6,500. She got approved for $8,000 credit card for just that. It's not a credit card for nothing else. We can't use the balance on some other shit. We can use the balance on one of our animals getting fucked up. We can use the balance on that. But we can't use it nowhere else.
So, my dog, 2 of my favorite dogs, it was hard for me to get them to breed separately outside of themselves. Eventually, they found the time to make it work between the 2 of them on their own, right?
They make it sound like it's a real relationship.
No, because I wanted them to do. No, because I wanted
He courted her.
No,
bought her chocolates.
No, I wanted to breed
Dog bones.
Check it out. I wanted to breed them to
Chocolate dip.
other dogs that had better.
Stop talking dirty.
that
Dog
had
bones.
better qualities. I'm trying to tell you a funny, not a funny story, but
No, go ahead. We just talking shit.
no, it's fine. So anyways, she gets pregnant, I have the dog, whatever. She ends up having 1 puppy.
Only one?
Yeah. My lady doesn't like dogs like that. She was like, oh, once they have a dog, I'm gonna keep that one, and they end up having 1.
That's crazy.
Right? The dog kills itself.
What?
I had it on a leash, so to speak. Not a leash. It's actually
Yo, I'm literally
yard
dispensing weed out of my jar because of the hole in the corner.
It's convenient. You created a new product.
Ends up running around in a circle till the rope gets so tight that it hangs him from Yep. So, needless to say, fast forward, we end up doing it again with a different dog, and she kept a puppy that looked like that one. Fast forward, that was the dog that all y'all were scared of in the house.
Fucking hell?
His son.
Oh. He said, all y'all were scared of. Like, we didn't have a reason to be scared of the fucking dog.
But check it out. That puppy was the only puppy that was, like, in the crib. Like, all the other puppies would be in the basement with the other dogs. This puppy was, like, in the crib. I put him in the basement for one day. This nigga gets bit by a spider and cannot walk.
Wow.
Right? And it gets bad. Each day that goes by, it's worse and worse to the point he's not going to the bathroom. He's not eating. He's not doing any fucking thing. And he's whimpering like every 3 minutes, like hard whimpers. I bring him to the vet on Boston Road.
Yeah, that doesn't even exist anymore, by the way.
They wanted $5,000,
Yeah.
right? And they told me it was a 50% chance for him to live. So it wasn't even a guarantee. I left with my dog, or me and her dog, and went to another vet that I grew up under when I was little. He came from another country, and this nigga was working out of his house when I knew him when he was little. And he eventually got the correct license and opened up a real spot.
Right.
Because I knew him when I was a kid, I went to him. Matter of fact, he's from your neighborhood. So you knew him, Tello, right?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah. Went to Tello.
shit.
Tello told me,
shit.
Tello said, I'll sell you all the stuff, and the chance is on you. Fast
See,
forward.
I would have taken that chance.
Fast forward.
Right.
That's the
I
nigga
was
that was
taking
chasing y'all around that house. So we nursed him back. We had the IVs and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I was-
Listen. They
That is
charged me.
crazy.
They charged me
Yeah.
$400. No, I'm lying to you. $486 to take X-rays. They charged me for a catheter $90, which okay, I get it. Catheter, whatever, $90, not a big deal. They charged me for the bag that goes to the catheter another $90. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, for real? They don't go together? Like, they're not part of this shit?
No.
And they're like, so your low ball estimate is $6,000. Your high ball estimate is $8,000. Oh. Luckily, we got cleared for $8,000. Kind of convenient how that happened, right? It's like y'all like in cahoots. I can't use this credit card anywhere else, but you know how much it costs.
Oh, yeah. No, but of course, though.
Just read the top.
We offer.
Trying to. I can't.
You got good. You got good vision.
Everyone's got like an in-house, like type finance
Sup?
deal. You heard?
So he finally hit you up? I've been telling him for weeks now to hit you.
Yo.
He finally fucking hollered at you?
What are you talking about?
I've been talking to this dude on a regular basis, telling him to hit him, and he's just now finally hitting him, yo. No, read the top. Are you like sounding it out syllable wise?
He's reading the whole shit. Fuck this. He said, fuck the show.
Fuck everything.
So that's the punch.
So you're welcome.
No, that's the punch.
Right.
That to the whole KJ.
Right.
If I would have went to IO, I wouldn't have met him.
Oh, you got a chance to meet him? Actually,
Yeah.
meet him? Oh, word.
That's crazy,
Right.
right? But that's all because I said I don't got no time to meet the IO, and ended up bumping into him. I thought I was like I told I forgot who I told. I don't know if it was KJ. I don't remember who I told, but I was like, this is a new day and age. You can't be staring niggas in the face. You know what I mean? So like when I seen, I said that face looks familiar, but I just kept doing what I was doing.
Where
So
were you?
That's the crazy part. That I'll say off here. I'm not even gonna do it.
I mean, were you in this town? Is all I'm asking you, or were you elsewhere?
I was home.
Okay, enough
Yeah.
said.
I was.
That's
home.
it. Yeah, that's crazy. So wait, you were home. This dude,
Right.
dude came by your crib.
He went to where I told you I needed to go.
Okay.
You remember the story? I'll tell
Yeah.
leg after.
Yeah.
But he went to where I needed to go. And had I did that for KJ,
Right, you would have missed that opportunity.
I would have missed that complete opportunity, which was super rare because that opportunity only came because we have a dispensary here.
We have multiple.
No, but the big one is what's
we have
bringing.
a whole bunch of them.
Nah,
What's that big
the
one?
downtown?
What's that big one?
That ain't shit.
Nigga, that's bringing celebs here because it's where it's
right,
it's
the
a
motels
hub.
are.
Okay, so let's
That's where
talk
the
about
hotels are, man.
this. It's only bringing celebrities because of location, not because of name.
Oh, whatever the situation.
Well, I'm
though.
just saying. You say dispensary like Insa's a big
No,
deal.
I don't think it's that.
I
No.
get better weed from people that we know.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Like Insa ain't shit.
Yeah, that's not what he's talking about.
That's not what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
weed is the greatest. I'm saying
The opportunity to buy it legally.
Just
I get what you're
conflicting
saying.
so he can yell in the microphone.
No, I get what you're saying.
That place I said.
The fact
I
that
think you get part of it.
the location being that it's 95 South, 95 North, you know,
Right,
all that
that's
other
what
shit.
I'm
I
saying.
get it.
Yeah.
But you could put any weed dealer there and it'll still be the same.
But the other weed
That's my
dealers
point.
aren't there. And that's what I'm saying.
So what?
And the
That's like
name
saying,
of-
yo,
hold up, and the
The
name,
dude might sell terrible weed,
wait.
but he's there.
But
I'm
the-
going to buy his weed.
But only wait,
Like, what?
wait. But not only that,
No.
the nigga that is there, the name happens to be Insa. Like it's no other name.
Right.
So by happenstance, still Insa's the shit. It doesn't matter what we think.
It's not that great.
McDonald's.
I'll tell you off air,
McDonald's
it's
ain't
not
great,
that
right?
great.
But McDonald's is winning,
True.
and that's what we're dealing with.
But that's
the
not
exact-
something I'd be proud of. I wouldn't brag
You
being
wouldn't be proud
McDonald's.
of you own McDonald's.
No, McDonald's kills people. I wouldn't brag about that. I wouldn't
McDonald's
brag
don't
be like,
kill
yo,
no people.
there's Matt.
People
that's like-
eating
that's like
McDonald's kill people.
Yo, that's like bragging about being a dope dealer.
No, I'm not gonna.
It's the
allow
same thing.
That. I'm not gonna allow that.
Dope kills people, and so does McDonald's.
Yo,
What's the
We're
difference?
not. We can't do
People-
What's the difference?
people get addicted to it. They're eating it every single day.
Same thing with dope.
McDonald's?
Same thing with dope.
Like that.
They get addicted to it and do it every day, just
Yo,
like
they don't
dope.
have- Yo, people are not eating McDonald's like that.
Yes, they are. They most definitely
They
are.
definitely are. It's evident.
Yeah. McDonald's
Yeah.
McDonald's is just legal heroin that you eat on a burger
But
bun.
they're more real estate.
The bread
They're
ain't
more in the
even
real
real.
estate business. It's
the
not even about the
fucking
food
bread ain't
industry.
even real.
They're more real estate. They own like whole block. Like you could literally drive to 5 McDonald's in like a 1 mile. 2
Yeah.
miles.
That doesn't make it better than everything else.
I just told you that. But
It just means
everybody
they got
knows
money.
McDonald's.
That's it.
not his point, though.
But that's the only point that matters.
What up, Jay? I see you.
No, because
Yes.
how about this?
So I bet
I
you
got one
say.
better for
Hold
you.
on, wait.
I
I
got
bet
it
you
better
say
for
someone's
you.
a better rapper because they sell more records. Too,
Hold on,
huh?
we'll get to that. We'll get to
I
that.
bet you say that too, huh?
Hold on, wait. We'll get to that. Check this out. How about if that particular nigga I showed you in the phone,
Uh-huh.
right, was thinking like the way you're thinking, I would have never bumped into him.
So, what's your point?
That I have to.
You act
give
like him
praise
bumping into
to
you is a
Insa.
big deal. Yo, you make it sound like him bumping into you is a
No,
blessing
me-
to him.
Me bumping into him is a blessing to me.
But you already in contact.
Not this way. This is
It's different.
Nah. You already got the feature. You already had the feature. If anything,
I don't
you
got that
saved a little. You could have. If anything, you saved a little bit of money.
No.
I doubt it.
No, listen.
Doesn't know about
the ori-
marketing himself.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Yeah, it takes much more than just texting somebody or calling
It takes
them on
money.
the phone.
That's it.
It's not
That's
that it
all it
just
takes
takes
is money.
money.
Takes
No,
money.
Actually, it doesn't really take money because you can pop into any place, not spend a single dime, and meet everybody and have people buy drinks
Agreed.
for you. 'Cause that
Or-
shit's happened to me all the time.
Or you can be 2 Chainz and just spend money to be on everybody's single and everybody's remix and blow up off of that. He
Or-
literally
yeah,
said
yeah.
that's all I did. I just spent money
Well,
on.
what's
I said
wrong
I'm
with that?
nothing
But
at all.
you know what? He was
But
in
my
a position.
Point is,
hold
that's
on.
all that is.
Hold on. He was in a position to spend the money to get himself into that position. So fuck it. He already successful.
All he needed was money. Right. That's my point. All you need is money.
He was successful enough
You
to
don't
have
need
it.
to be in the right place at the right time. You just need money. That's it.
But again, you still have to. There has
That's
to
all
be.
I'm saying.
But yeah, you said it. There has to be a level of actual successfulness to even get to that level to be able to do that. So no matter what, you've grinded to get to where you're at, regardless. So I don't have to like your music to still respect your grind and still not be able to consider myself too cocky to only have to text or call somebody where I can make a face-to-face appearance
genuinely
and build.
hurt.
No. But I'm teaching you something.
No,
You about
you're
to learn.
Because I disagree.
Yeah, you are, because you've never marketed yourself. Really, beyond booking battles, when have you ever marketed yourself? Whenever you ever pushed an album, did appearance parties,
Frank.
and did this and did all that type of shit. So,
Frank.
yeah, you don't have to try and interrupt me. I'm trying to say my piece.
What I'm saying to you is I don't care about what you're saying. You're literally wasting your breath.
All right, well, okay. Actually, you know
why I'm
what?
stopping.
You know what? Thank you.
That's literally
Appreciate
why I'm
it.
stopping.
Right, because I don't want to waste no more breath on it if that's the case. But again, my only thing that I'm saying
point is all it took
I don't
for him
have
was
to
money.
like you to respect your grind. That's all I'm saying.
I agree, but we're talking about different
And
grinds.
a face-to-face, though, when you're doing business.
He's saying that.
I'm talking about a different grind.
He's saying the same thing because he's basically saying like it only happens because you have money and money puts you in that.
I respect that grind.
And I get
but
that. I'm just saying you put the grind in to get the money.
But Frank, that's
So he's still-
separate. But that's
You know
separate.
what I mean?
We're talking about
Unless he just stumbled on that shit and his uncle died and left him,
but
$5 million.
What I'm trying to say to you, what I'm saying to you is the grind to get the money versus the grind using the money are two different situations.
Oh, yeah, no,
they don't
I
coincide with each other.
Right, I understand.
So if you have the money, that's one successful story. Now I have the money. Now how I use the money is another success story.
But you're saying,
But if you have the money, that's all it takes.
but all it is because
That's
you're
what I'm saying to you.
But all it is
Of course.
because you're saying that text is only because it put me in that position because of money.
No.
Oh.
No. What I'm saying is you were already in that position because of money.
My
All you
No,
did,
that's not
all
true.
you did was cut your price down. You were already gonna get what you needed to get if you put the right amount of money up. You were already there. All you did now was save yourself some money because you've been in person and have a rapport with that person now.
That's correct.
So all you did was save money. You were still gonna spend money no matter what.
You built the relationship, though.
But you're still spending money, Frank.
Yeah, no, that's not the
That's
point.
all that
Yeah,
matters.
but that's not the point, though.
Later on, he might
Yeah,
not have to spend
so-
money, but
so
right
what
now
I'm-
he does.
But what I'm saying, I mean, I get if there's an immediate deal that you're talking about that hits the note right on. But I'm
That's what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
actually what I did, still getting up with him or seeing him. Right,
That's later.
It's still built. Yeah, but I'm thinking long game. Fuck,
We're
like-
talking right now, though.
right, of course. But everyone knows that right now.
He's saying at the root of it, you're saying
Yeah, he's saying if you
You're
wanted
saying it
to, you
doesn't
could
even
have done it over the phone. You didn't get nothing. You actually spent money to go do whatever
I'm
it is.
saying
So that's
he
where-
saved himself money.
Right, to save you a couple of bucks. Right?
that's where the story is different.
Right.
Because he spent money with me first.
Right, because he bought hats.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's not like this the report. 'cause
Which
it's not
proves
a-
my point.
It's not
If he didn't have hats, he wouldn't have spent money to get his hats. So all he needed was money. Back to the root of all evil. Money.
Respect the grind.
But he wanted.
I'm not talking shit about it at all.
Wait. I know. This is a build.
Yeah, you're
So,
just
but
logically speaking.
Right.
Right.
But he wanted the hats.
Right,
So
because
it's not
they're
like-
fire.
Yo, but it's not the. It's difference between him wanting the hats and buying the hats and me showing my boy. And my boy is like, you know what? I'm gonna support my boy.
Right.
Like he actually bought something he liked.
But if you never had the money to produce those hats, he would have never saw them and would have never bought them.
No, at the root of it all, is money.
Right, that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's it. Nothing more.
All right, but that you can't take that away from instinct.
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not trying to take anything away at all.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
just
so
simply
that- okay,
saying you
okay.
got there because
So
you got
now-
bread. Good
All right,
shit,
now that
yo.
that's over. All right, so now that check it. So now that that's over, you
Oh,
said
shit. All right.
you said the money shit
Uh-huh.
in a rapper. So you mentioned that that's like saying that a rapper that has more money than a rapper that might be able to rap better is better.
Yeah, but I don't remember why I said that. Now that like
Wait. Say that again.
I did say that, yes, but I don't remember why I said
Say
it.
it again.
He said,
I said you're the type of person. I remember what I said. I was like, yo. So with that logic, whatever it was we were
Right,
talking
right,
about,
right.
I was like, you're basically saying that somebody who sells more records is a better rapper than somebody because they sold more records. I don't remember why I said that, but I did say
I
that.
was saying that Inta is more convenient because of the hype.
Oh yeah, because of the name and all of that. And I was just saying their music might suck, meaning their weed, but because they're there and people want to buy it, they're going to buy it and they're going to be they're going to be popular
be real.
and successful just
I have
because
to be
of
real
that.
though. Accomplishments matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely do.
I'll say it one way or another.
Accolades
Definitely.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Yeah. It's true.
Your success is subjective, right?
Mm.
But there are some things that are just looked at as absolute. once you see them, you know when they're absolute. You don't have to create a list.
Like being an icon or something, for example.
I think
that's absolute.
I think an icon is subjective because who do you consider to be?
Well, okay, when I say icon, I mean like when you get the icon like award, like when people say you're an icon.
I don't think you
I feel like that's
necessarily need
absolute.
awards, but I think when you're like adding up stats, that comes into play.
Which is how you become an icon, right?
Nah.
I used to say to people when they were like, "Oh, you rap better than Mike." I'm like, "How? This nigga has like 40 albums."
Yeah,
like-
but content doesn't necessarily matter.
Content
I have
matters.
to be real.
Yeah.
The
That's
amount
just-
of content
because-
doesn't.
No, because we're not talking about a nigga that just raps here and there. Like his shit is just subpar. Like
Right.
you got to remember, there's a long history of Mike rapping of really, really supernatural lyrics. So like when you add all that together, it's like, yo, y'all gotta chill out. Like, you know what I mean? At least if I had like half of his catalog, I was like, man, you know what I mean? But like, I just gotta be real with myself. That's not
All right. So
logical.
I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong.
right.
But would you rather have a half a pound of some haze or 2 pounds of
Can't
some
say
egg?
that Mike is fire.
I'm not saying he's not. But what I'm saying to you is if, let's just say for a second, you're better than Mike. Would you rather have a pound of some fire or 2 pounds of some
Nigga, you're lying to yourself, nigga. If we could just listen to everything Mike's ever recorded,
I'm not
your
saying
mind
you're
would be
I
melting.
never said you were better than him. I said, let's say for a second.
Yo, there's millions of albums of that shit. You know, because you got like 3 with him. Like, there's like
Yeah. He does have mad material. Like mad material.
I'm not saying he
Potent,
doesn't.
Yeah,
though.
no, he's got
Potent.
mad material.
Potent. It's not like a nigga that's just like, man. Like, no, nigga, this nigga's
He's like, what?
really
Just
rap.
throwing CDs at you.
Yeah.
What?
What? Save it. It's like a burglar. He's throwing CDs at the burglar to
Right.
stop him from
He's like,
getting in the house.
He's like making it rain.
Hold on, remixes. Kid Dread verses.
That's just his albums. That's not counting like random shit that he's
Right.
done with like random shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this nigga's been rapping and killing it. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
you know what I mean? I think Frank's got more material than me. It's like
No,
crazy.
I don't. Well, I may have more recorded material than you.
That's
but
what I'm talking
That's because he was fucking with Mike.
partly.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't deny it.
I can't say I'm better than these guys. Like, when there's just way too much content. It's like,
It's been on a lot of shit too. You know what I mean?
it's like you gotta chill. You gotta humble yourself. Niggas gotta humble themselves.
Yeah.
Like, you don't got enough music.
Yeah. No, I still feel like I still
No, I'm not
feel that
saying
way.
you.
No, I
I'm
still
saying-
feel that way.
I'm saying
anyways.
like,
'Cause I don't got
niggas
like
is like, yo, you're better than. I'm like, no, nigga, that nigga's been rapping forever. Like, and it's like there's material out there to prove it. Like, you gotta
No.
chill.
I know what you're saying.
Only
I would
when it's
say-
only when they're potent though.
Yeah.
If there's like
Yeah,
a
it's just-
subpar nigga, it's like,
Right.
nah.
Whack shit don't matter.
But like when you got fucking ounces of fucking, not even ounces,
Yeah.
like
He said
megatons,
Yo.
megatons of fucking.
Yeah, that's crazy though when you think about it. You could put like a stack of this many
Yeah.
CDs up that you've done.
You
I'm
tell
like- I'm
niggas
only
like,
like,
yo,
Yo,
you tell
Mike could
niggas-
literally fill a CD spindle, probably, without repeating the same
Just
song
about.
twice.
That's the shit we know of. You know, there's shit that he's probably never let niggas hear.
Oh,
He's got
yeah,
that personal
true.
shit.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas gotta chill.
And then there's shit that never came out. Like I can think off the top of my head at
Yo,
least
so much shit.
at least 3 songs that I've done with him.
Look at that.
That never went anywhere because we were fucked up on drugs.
Look at
And
that.
we recorded some wild shit and it never went anywhere.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of that shit too.
Actually, one of them we call it microwave infants. Actually, we make a joke still to this day. Microwave infants. And that's because that's what we were saying. That's what I'm saying. We were that fucked up. We're like, yo, microwave infants. Put babies in the microwave. Rawr. And then we'd rap.
That's random as hell.
That was me, Mike, and Key.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
And
from
jump.
Cape Cod?
And Jump in Cape Cod.
He got an
At
album
like
with them.
5:30 in the morning, geeked up on coke.
Nigga. He got an album with them.
Yeah, he does.
Aren't you smeared on
Yeah,
there?
you do.
Didn't Josh get dabble in the shenanigans a little bit out there too?
I don't know.
I think so. I think so. There's he's got so it's crazy to think about.
All the years and the shit.
I'm on a bunch of shit with him too. That was like for in between different
you
projects.
got more material than me.
Yeah. That's fair to say.
Right, you're better.
That doesn't mean he's better because he has more.
No, it's because it's a capacity of potency. There's more of the potency, lyrically, physically.
Yeah, actually recorded out there. It's could ever be proven.
Yeah,
like
it's boom. It's not like, oh, he's dope, I like him better. No, that don't count.
You would have to personally like make sure everybody heard as many people.
Yeah.
Like a verse.
Like when niggas, like think about it. Like when niggas are like, oh, like this nigga said something about Joyner. He was like, oh, he kind of is in a group of other niggas that are like rapping that way. It's like, but this nigga has more material, and it's potent.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta chill.
You gotta give that.
And then you
respect,
gotta, and this is where we get into stats. It's like this nigga makes his own videos. He's the creator behind it. Like there's like this nigga's, he's from Mass. We gotta give that to him. That's a point.
Yeah.
We gotta chill when we start talking about who's good and who's not.
Mm-hmm. I still got one of his earliest CDs.
Like y'all yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You familiar with NBA YoungBoy?
He's still in jail, right?
You can't say
so.
that.
Yeah,
he's
for a younger generation, but come to find out, in his world, that nigga's like the Drake of his world. Like his album was charted next to Drake's when they dropped.
Right.
Like that's big stuff. You don't hear about that, but he's got like his own like little cult following and shit.
Yeah, yo.
Jail right now.
Kay said you gotta add that Mike produces everything he does too.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta add that up.
Yeah. It's a lot of fucking tracks.
Yeah, it's disrespectful. Like, how am I better? It's crazy.
Yeah, record something.
This nigga makes the beat, records them, and he engineers himself.
Yeah.
So he's making the beat, engineering himself, and rapping at a fucking high potent level. Like,
that's crazy.
Hey yo, there's some dick on your chin.
Chill. Chill. That's madness.
Wow.
That's madness.
That's crazy. That's true.
That there's dick on my chin?
Yo, you said it, not me. I was just thinking it. I'm like, damn, I can't do two in a row.
That's recorded.
I gotta just shut the fuck up.
That's recorded.
I'm like, I gotta just shut up because I just stung him with that. I can't do it again.
That's recorded.
You're gonna think I'm picking on him.
No, I have to do it.
The funniest shit is that it's recorded.
It can't be funnier if y'all would have did that line. That doesn't work.
I set it up with that line in mind, and I was like, nah, that's overkill.
Oh, man. That was great.
Hell yeah.
That was super great. I gotta admit. I like my carpet.
By the way,
Thank you.
y'all each only $10
Word.
because wings are coming at 9.
Oh shit, this nigga. This nigga doing the wings.
I'm hungry, yo. So I hit up Ziggy and I said, you know what it is? He said, I got you. I said 9 o'clock. He said, yup. Done deal. Conversation over.
He gonna be expecting it every Thursday. Ziggy gonna be like, I know if I don't sell anything, I'm gonna sell it.
I know what it is. The podcast.
like these guys.
They gonna just be frank no matter what.
These guys are nice.
We could sponsor Ziggy.
Right.
Throw him an extra chicken wing.
Shout out to Ziggy.
Shout out. Nah, it's actually a wicked cool spot, man. Food's good. Yo, prices are great.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's a great spot. If you in the area to where you can get there.
You been eating there?
Yeah.
Support Ziggy's Forest Park.
Yo, it's fried
Mass.
chicken. It's so good.
Damn, you should have just got the fried chicken.
I forgot the fried chicken was fire because I haven't had it yet, and I didn't know he had fried chicken. Next week we'll do that.
Yeah,
Look at him. He's turning red. He's like, damn.
I want
Chicken. He's starting to turn into fucking. Who turns red? Attack of the Killer Green Tomatoes. Remember that?
Oh shit! Attack of the Killer Green Tomatoes. That was a whole cartoon and everything.
It
yo.
was. Holy shit. What the fuck? That's great. This guy said attack it. The fuck? Yeah, so you guys, man, you guys haven't been watching the Wu-Tang shit, man.
I haven't started it because I've been meaning to start it with her, but
watching BMF.
I'm about to start it tonight.
Yo, that's what is it out? Yeah.
BMF.
Yeah.
Is it out?
It's on like 4.
What is
It's
it
out.
on?
I
Yeah.
think 3 or 4.
What is it on?
Stars.
Yeah. Stars. Yeah. It's out. Yeah. It's on Stars. Yeah.
Yeah, I have like fucking 15 of these things. Yo. I
Watch
gotta.
Dave.
Yes.
You finally did?
I finished it.
You're lit, right?
Dave is dope,
Gotta get a-
but it's not as funny as y'all make it out to be. What I mean is this.
Oh my
It's entertaining.
God.
Nah, it's entertaining as fuck. I watched every fucking episode and enjoyed every episode. I have no complaints on Dave. Let me get that out now. However, it's not nonstop rolling, fucking
What?
cracking my ass off.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
because
not,
there's
yeah.
serious moments.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
And some of the humor,
it's still a drama,
and
though.
some of the humor gets old.
Yeah, it's still
His
a drama.
dick
though.
humor gets
still-
old.
He's little Dicky.
Right.
The scrotum, my dick, my scrotum. I
That
can't
was
show you
extra.
my dick. That shit gets old.
That was it.
Like,
It was only once.
Yeah, it was like once, maybe twice.
no, it's brought up.
Scrotum?
It's brought up a lot.
Oh, because that's the run-on joke.
And
Yeah.
That hit like his shit is like.
I know
nah,
it gets old.
that's the punch.
They should have deaded it at the end of the first season. They shouldn't have continued it into the second season.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It didn't
Yeah, you
kill
can't-
But it was great. It was
It
great.
just has to have a confliction. There's got to be a confliction.
You have a confliction with everything? Do you find
No.
conflictions?
No,
It's seriously
I have,
a syndrome.
I have
I'm
no
telling you.
conflictions with Game of Thrones, Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad. None, not a single one, except the last season of Game of Thrones. That was trash.
Yeah, I mean, that's the consensus there.
But besides that, I have no conflictions with any of those. Walking Dead, I don't have any conflictions with.
I haven't seen the
Good
latest
TV,
season.
I don't have conflictions with. But when you leave holes and have bad TV, I'm going to bring it up.
Dave has holes.
No, it has holes, but not bad TV.
It has holes.
It's even the holes are great.
Yeah, nah, come on, man. That shit.
I
is fucking
enjoyed
funny
it.
as hell.
Yeah,
See,
no,
the problem-
I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
The problem is you're overthinking it. At the
I
end of
am.
the day,
You're right.
you're overthinking it. You can't if you take anything too seriously, but also like not try to be empathetic of it. Also, I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I guess I kept hearing Lance go, it's based on his life. And I'm like, there's no way this is his life.
No, I think that's the irony. That's like pretty much his life, yo.
Because Justin said the same thing. It's like, it's based on his life. And I'm like, no.
No, there's definitely been some parts changed about it, I bet, but
it has to be exaggerated for him to put.
Nah,
put
he
it
was
aside.
already famous before he was Little Dicky.
What?
huh?
Yeah, like you guys, like you think that he only became
Where's he
famous because he
famous
made
from?
music. He made music. He was famous before he made music.
Where was he
He was an
famous from?
actor.
And what though? Name.
I don't know off the top of my head. It was like I was young. You'd have to Google it.
Yeah,
But I'm telling you, the man was an actor before he was ever a rapper.
Well, I think this is about his path to becoming a rapper.
yeah.
And you're seeing it's although it's not like actual events. I think he's filled in.
You know
different.
what? You know what the deal is though. I don't really care if
I don't
it's-
either. That's
if
my
it's
point.
his real, but that's my point because I don't really care if it's his exact real life or not, and I just enjoy it for what it is. Like I don't have to have that conflict. I don't have to have that struggle.
Oh, I didn't have any conflict. I
No,
just
but
wanted to tell you guys
are,
every
'cause, like,
aspect.
that's how we got. To
I
this
watched
point.
every episode.
That's how we got. to this-
Obviously, I liked it. I
You
watched
literally
every
said it
episode.
yourself that despite it was great, but
Well, yeah, I had to have something to say.
it's always a but. Anything to but. It was great, but
It was great, but it wasn't great. But
that shit was great.
it was. I
you
enjoyed the
like-
hell out of it. Yes.
So you didn't need to say anything. Good.
No. Not at
That's
all.
wild.
No, I loved it.
Now that's wild. He didn't even.
But I did have
There's the
critiques.
There's the but.
So
There's
I would
always
just
the but.
critiques. That's all.
You know what? Count how many butts he does for the rest of the night.
So your
You got any butt wisers?
That's crazy.
See, that's
you
one.
You didn't have. So your critique was scrotum to dick.
What?
That was.
You just led with that. I didn't know where it was going from. I
That's Dave.
forgot what we were talking about.
That's Dave. Look at him. He's like confused.
No, I'm trying to explain
scrotum.
it. So my
see
my
his
thing was
penis?
this: if I was present for those jokes, like if we were to make those jokes, I would laugh my ass off.
I wouldn't make those jokes.
I wouldn't make.
But watching someone else make those jokes, I was like, it's not as much funny if you're not involved in the joke. It's not as funny.
Huh?
That's how I felt watching it.
For real?
Yeah. That's what I mean when I say critique. Like, the jokes he made are jokes we make. Like, we crack jokes and laugh our ass off when we're crying over bad. See? The Dave show is bad to me.
And it's not bad.
It's great, but I felt like it's funny because I want it to be funny and see, and I find bad funny, which is why I found Dave funny.
Oh man, can't argue with you. You're like a knucklehead.
I mean, so you didn't have no critiques with What If?
What if?
I had some some of the
No,
That's interesting.
but I took it for what it was. Like,
and mind you, that's the first cartoon I've watched in like 10 years.
You watched Invincible?
Nope.
you haven't watched Invincible?
Because to me, it's too over the top.
What?
He does too much random shit that's just like extra as fuck, yo. No.
Who are you?
Yo,
Oh my god!
I am fucking
I don't like
confused.
anime.
This fucking guy.
I don't consider
It's not
anime.
really anime.
If it's a cartoon, it's anime.
That's
What?
not
Period.
true. What is this mad?
It's animation. Anime is short for animation.
out.
Cartoons are animated. How is it not anime?
Because anime is what?
Because anime is
A
more
certain
is
Japanese.
No.
No, but at least the style is oriented
Anime
from.
is short for animation. Animation is everything
No, but you don't cross
that's
them.
not
You'll have to
live
Google
action.
Yeah, there's no search engine. You put that in, that's what comes up.
I want to see what comes
Anime is short
You
for
put anime,
animation,
it's
yo.
gonna. But you put in anime, and you know it's gonna pop up.
And I think it
Doesn't mean it's right.
I also think it's more adult. I think anime is also more mature.
No, Japanese anime is more adult. Anime is not Japanese anime. They're different.
The word anime derives from what? I'm confused. Let's look it up, please.
Anime derives from animation. Japanese anime is why people call it anime because they
just
dropped
need to
the
see
Japanese
it.
part
I'm not saying
and
it's
started
not
calling
true.
it anime.
I'm saying I don't
It's
know.
this generation
The
that calls it
I don't
anime.
know
Prior, it was Japanese anime. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying I don't
Ninja
know.
Scroll will be considered Japanese anime. But nowadays, it would be called anime.
I just don't know the
I
exact.
don't know. All I know is when you search anime, it's all
Japanese shit.
Japanese style at least.
I rest my case.
So
Huh?
what?
This generation
No.
calls anime or calls Japanese anime. That's my point. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, I'm
How does that not make sense?
either I'm fucking super stoned,
Yes, you are.
right, or you were just saying the exact opposite
He
just a
is.
minute ago.
No. I'm telling you, anime
Yo,
comes from.
Am I out of my mind?
No.
I'll break it down again. Simple and slow so you both understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Anime comes from the term Japanese animation.
No, you didn't say that.
That's not
You
what
said
you were
this
This
originally saying.
generation,
You said
it
anime
comes from
comes from-
animation.
You said any
That's
cartoon.
what I said. Now, okay, so I'll do it exact. This anime is short for animation. This generation calls Japanese animation anime. So when
This
you type
generation
in,
does?
yes, this generation, Generation Z and Generation X call anime or call Japanese animation anime. So when you Google it, general consensus is going to be
It's gonna give you the
Generation
year when
Z
it
and
started.
Generation X. Ninja Scroll is going to be 90s. That's considered Japanese animation.
You're
That's
saying
about the
Ninja
cutoff.
Scroll is the oldest anime?
No, that's about the line. Or how you cross the railroad tracks to a bad neighborhood kind of thing. Ninja Scroll is about the line where anime and Japanese anime get blurred and they become one because of this generation. I used to watch the shit.
Well, what?
Yeah. I you know what? I don't I don't even feel like talking about this anymore. So we're gonna move on.
As he pulled up Wikipedia, now he doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
'Cause I don't feel like reading all that shit right now.
I rest my case.
Does it start with Japan?
It definitely does.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
No.
Thank you. You're saying the opposite.
Oh
No,
my
I'm not.
Yes, we're telling you.
I'm saying anime is Japanese animation. That's what I'm saying to you.
That's
Yo,
not what you.
audience, tell
Exactly
us.
what
Are
I'm
we
saying.
fucked up or is he fucked up? Like what is going on
I'm not
here?
fucked up at all.
You were just saying
Not in
the
any way, shape, or form.
opposite thing.
Yeah,
Is what I'm saying. All right, whatever. We're
It's
too
so simple.
We're too simple-minded. We're simple-minded
It is so
people.
simple. I don't know
We're
how you don't get
simple-minded people. That's what it is. That's
No, you'd get it if you were.
That was funny as fuck.
That's
That was funny as fuck.
Anime is short for animation.
prick.
How do you don't
That
get
shit
that?
was super funny.
And animation
I get
came
what
from
you're
Japanese
saying.
animation.
It's just not true.
Okay, the first word there is Japan.
Right.
You're talking
Which
about anime.
proves that
Japan anime.
I'm
Japanese animation.
What?
How is it not true?
No, buddy, that's not
what you were saying. You were
That's
saying
exactly what I was saying.
You were saying anime originally wasn't associated with Japan.
No, other way around. Then you were misunderstanding. I was saying anime has always been Japanese animation. Nowadays, they call it anime.
Maybe we did miss it. Maybe he was saying that the entire time.
I've been saying that the whole time.
That's exactly what we was saying.
Literally this whole time I've been saying
I don't
that
believe he was saying that.
anime came from Japanese animation.
I don't think I'm bugging either. But
Watch it back.
For the sake of everything.
Y'all want to bet money on it?
For the sake of everything.
just let it
Hold on,
go.
wait. It's all on video. It's all on video. So do y'all want to bet money on it? I'll bet each one of you $50 right now on video. Exactly what I said was anime is short for Japanese animation, which was what it used to be.
No, you said that eventually.
Yeah, we never.
Now they call it anime. It's
No,
a whole
you said
cloud
that
of everything.
eventually. Originally, when we started having the whole anime conversation, you were like
Japanese animation.
You were like, people think that anime came from Japan.
No,
like,
I said people think anime is like just cartoon. It's anime is animation, and it got called anime because people used to watch Japanese animation, and then they shortened it to just anime.
You said people.
But anime refers to Japanese animation. That's what it refers to.
That's correct.
It's just shortened to anime. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
No, but
anime can also be animation in general. You can watch any cartoon and it's considered anime because it's animation.
No, that's not true.
no,
Any cartoon.
no.
Yes.
It's
Anything that's a cartoon is anime.
It's
not.
But it's still going to reference a particular
he said
style.
Anything that's right.
That's what we're saying.
Animation.
But it's still a particular style.
Animation a cartoon means
when you say-
animation.
but when you
Anime
say
is a
anime
style
period-
of animation.
No, animation literally means
No,
cartoon, bro.
Yeah, but that's the point is though.
Like, what
but
the
you
fuck
don't
you
say
mean?
anime unless you're talking about Japanese animation
Unless it's cartoon
or
and
that
anime,
style.
two different things.
No.
Yeah,
I say anime if I'm talking about a fucking cartoon, anything that's
So the
animated.
Smurfs is anime.
Right.
Yes.
the '90s
Yes.
X-Men were anime.
Yes, because they're animated.
Yeah, but
Yes.
Those are cartoons.
You're mad because I'm right. You're like, yes, you're right, but
it's not.
That's not anime.
it is.
No, it's not
It's
anime.
animated. It's anime.
No,
And-
it's
yeah.
animation, but it's not anime.
Right, it still references a particular style.
Yo,
when you
that's
talk
like
about it.
saying black pepper is different than white pepper.
That's not true.
They're both pepper.
I don't believe that's true either.
See?
It's like paprika.
No, they're both pepper, but they're not the same thing. That's crazy. This is all madness. This guy's like the Joker.
It's so funny to me.
I think he's mentally breaking.
You guys don't get this shit.
I get
Yo,
it.
I feel like
You
you're about to
think
be like,
that-
yo,
you
a
think-
comedy is not the same thing as a drama. They're
you
both
think-
not movies.
You don't-
Because in a comedy
you know
you
what it
laugh,
is?
and a drama you cry.
You know what it is? He doesn't draw. He doesn't draw, so he's able to group them all together and think they're the same thing.
Yeah.
So then they're not.
There's different styles of drawing, yes.
That's what.
But
we're talking
anything
about.
that's a cartoon is animated. Because you have
Yes.
to draw it, and it
Yes,
becomes animated.
but it's not anime.
That's
But
anime.
it's like- No.
But listen,
Japanese anime is what you're talking about. But anime in general is anything
true.
animated.
There's versions.
Yes, it is.
But hold on. But listen.
There's American anime. There's not just.
No, there's anime. Period. There's Japanese anime and there's anime. Japanese anime is the style of Japan making their own anime.
That's
Yeah,
true, but
yeah.
I think anime originated with Japan.
No, anime originated with cartoons, period.
No, that's not true. We're looking at it.
Yes.
It says Japan as soon as it starts.
And
As soon as it starts.
now here we go back again to this generation shit. They call it
This
anime
generation?
now.
Yeah, no. So there's don't. This is just saying what we've already established that Japanese anime, a term derived from the English word animation, describes which we already, of course, we know that describes all animated works. Originates of
so that's
style
what
of
he's
origin.
saying.
That's all I'm saying. That's it.
So he's right.
I'm not saying anything else past that. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I just don't ever recall ever referencing anything anime unless it was reference to that type of
Because
style.
we called
ever.
it cartoons. That's why.
Well, yeah, no. I
We
understand.
didn't call it anime. In Japan, they did.
All right,
I
so
don't know,
now
I know-
you add in
I
some
know-
extra
I
shit
know
in
he's
because that's
right.
not what you're arguing
know-
before.
No, I'm saying that's why we didn't call it anime.
Well-
you say you don't remember calling it that. You're right. Because we did
No,
we called it cartoons.
It ended up turning into the original argument because that's what he was saying all along, that
It's like,
everything is anime.
Wait, hold on. Did he bring this conversation up?
No.
He was talking about why he don't like Invincible.
Yeah.
And we were like, that's not anime. And he was like, yes, sir, it's a cartoon.
Because it's like you read this on Wikipedia and then
For real, it sounds exactly like it.
No, I don't talk about things I don't know the answers to.
It sounds exactly like
read that shit. He's got it written on his.
Yeah, at one point in my life, I did research this. Yes, you're right, I did.
Oh.
See,
but it was years ago.
Dig a little deeper.
Nah, it was years ago.
Find out we've been baited.
Because I wanted to know.
We bit that shit. Like,
no, because I had. Listen.
Grab my leg.
Too quick. Too short. Not quick enough.
My pole.
No, I had this conversation like 10 years ago.
The line's tangled.
Literally.
You've already had this.
Yes, that's how I knew the answer.
Yeah.
Tangled before.
And we just talked about it last week.
No, I knew the answer because I've been here, done that, yo. I knew I was right.
He said he's been there.
On the way over.
That's why I was like, I want to bet $50 or what? Like, I knew what that shit said. I don't have to read it from here.
No, you wanted to bet $50 if we ran the.
Yeah, that's called a bait there.
That was different. You would have lost that one.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yes, sir. Because what you said in the beginning, it was completely
different. I said at the end.
No,
that's
not
funny.
In between though. You started talking about some other shit. That shit
Because y'all made me go all over the place trying to elaborate it for y'all, like trying to explain this shit.
No,
I knew what the fuck I was trying to say.
No.
You were trying to make me say some different shit to catch me up in some bullshit.
No, you were
right? Because you were trying to make me say some wild shit, and it wasn't gonna happen.
No, you were bouncing around, and then we ended up.
I know how interrogation works.
Yeah. He was bouncing around, and then we ended up with
I know how interrogation works. You're not gonna do that to me, yo.
Yeah, we got let into this shit. There's no doubt about it. Like canoe.
This ain't CSI.
This dude.
Come on, it's this way. Dun.
You still have cake in your fridge?
Wow. You're going to eat it if he does?
No.
Well, why'd you ask?
Because I know that it's old as hell. That's why. I just want to know if it's still there. So I know. It's still there?
Yeah, I forgot about
that.
it.
Oh, my God. Yo, so wait. When you threw out your trash, you didn't think, let me get rid of this old-ass cake and put it in the trash?
No, and I've cleaned everything, too, and I forgot all about that.
So you obviously didn't clean your fridge.
I wiped it down, too.
The inside?
And left the cake
down,
there?
Because the racks
said, it looks nice still.
the
You
racks
left
were...
the inside of the cake and
There's not
the racker
even
left it
slice
there?
Yeah, I did. I rubbed the cream
Frozen
down.
inside. That shit, you just gotta
There's
call that cake
probably a little
McFly.
city. There's a city that got... Oh, damn. You hit the mic.
Did I?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was funny. Big fly. Cake fly.
I missed it.
Cake fly. Because it's frozen
Remember when he
inside.
walks into the fucking diner and he's like, McFly? He's
So
looking
he said,
for him
I
and
said,
shit.
you gotta call the cake
Oh.
McFly. He said, cake fly. That shit was funny. This nigga's breaking
I
shit.
didn't hear that.
No, I'm trying to like balance it. See? Oh, we're good.
Shit was fine a minute ago.
Wavy.
Until I hit it.
Yo,
Usually how it works out.
Dune today.
Dune is trash.
Yeah.
Even Justin thinks that. So I'm not alone in that.
Check it out, yo. The conviction, though, you got to give it to him.
Dune is trash, bro. You're not
Yeah,
going to
this shit's
convince
gonna
me
be
any other
dope.
way. I tried watching that old 70s shit that you were talking about.
Yeah,
I
but
couldn't finish the first episode. It's terrible. It hurt me watching it. I needed to pop painkillers to get through the whole episode. It was bad.
this guy's crazy.
Like, what the fuck? I felt offended, like attacked. That you made me watch.
I can't
this shit.
expect a person like you to watch something like that. That's so old.
What?
And like,
You talking about the original Dune?
Yes.
I'm talking about the new one that comes out.
Yeah, I'm okay, but the new one is based on the original one, and the original was bad.
Doesn't mean-
So the new one can't be good.
that's not necessarily true though. You can't really say that though.
Okay, so give me an example. When a bad movie was made good.
Huh? That's a good one. Let's really ponder. Let's ponder. This is a deep dive.
Right. I can't think of
I
one.
was not prepared for this.
Say that again.
A bad movie, a movie that was made that
Terrible.
should have been great, but it was terrible.
No,
That was remade.
That was
and was
remade
good.
and
Okay,
original.
so a bad movie that was remade into a good movie.
right.
Anal Sex Sisters 4.
That was always a good movie.
No.
That was never a bad
I don't even
movie.
know what the fuck that is.
It's
He's
about anal
smiling.
sex.
It's
Ew.
yeah.
And it stars sisters.
You're dying. Like y'all
They both get piped.
Spoiler.
alert.
This is the 4th time.
Seriously.
Guess what? In the anal.
Let me chill.
That's the twist.
Weird stuff.
Straight shot.
Let me ponder.
Raw dog.
No spit.
Let me ponder. It's just crazy.
Dry.
Disgusting. You're gross as fuck.
That's got to be like a sandpaper condom or something.
Oh.
That's got to feel terrible.
Yeah, that's crazy. Spikes. Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to think of one because movie theaters don't make bad movies into movies because they know it's a waste of time.
Huh?
Movie theaters don't try to make bad movies into good movies because they know it's a waste of time.
Bad movies into good movies?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
So
That's not
That's
true.
why you're thinking about it. You're not going to come up with one.
yeah, but no.
Right.
It doesn't matter though, because it's something like this.
Dune's a
It
bad
gained a
movie.
cult following.
Said Dunes originally is a bad movie,
Yeah,
and you're saying because it's a bad movie, it's not gonna be good. So
I don't know, because it looks pretty fucking dope.
is there?
Just because you want it to be good. Because you like Dune.
I mean,
Which is
I
an
didn't
insult.
necessarily like doing like but the story, like itself, is dope as
Well, I
shit.
didn't give the story a chance.
Yeah, so
Maybe you know what? Maybe I should read the book instead of watching the show. Because I love reading.
It's a movie.
It was never a book beforehand, though?
Yeah,
I thought it was.
Well,
it's based off.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I should read the book first. Because that I can appreciate.
I don't remember everything.
And I don't mean that as a joke. I mean it seriously.
I've heard
Like, I
I'm
can
doing.
fuck with a book
You gotta relax.
over a badass movie.
I can't.
I love books. I
can't
love reading.
I
hate
can't say
terrible
I,
movies.
I can't name a movie off the top that it was never really that good. But there's been like shit that if I watch now looks silly as hell.
Like Total Recall.
A lot of movies like
Total Recall.
you go back and watch a
The
lot of
original
movies.
Total Recall.
Yes.
You're fucking with me. You don't think
gotta
that looks
stop.
good still.
It's still a good movie though. I can
I
still
love-
fucking watch it though.
You gotta relax.
They're just
When he
classics.
loses his mask and he's out in the atmosphere.
Yeah, and he's like,
oh, come on.
That's awesome. Though.
Get to this
I've never even
spaceship.
been to
No.
Sit down.
I've never even been to Mars.
I can't breathe.
Yo, did you just tell him to spin Mars? Did you just tell him to bend the Mars?
No,
Bend
I've
the
never
Mars.
even
You bend the Mars real
Mars.
Seeing 3 titty bitches
Yo.
floating around.
Total Recall was super dope. You're bugging.
It was. Not now.
What?
Yo, okay, so
bugging.
Yo,
go
the
home and try to
remake-
watch the second Matrix.
The remake was good though.
It
I
is
enjoyed the
so
remake.
bad. Justin and I both have tried to do it within the last year. The first Matrix, I was able to deal with. I'm like, okay, there's not a lot of craziness. They're doing the wires. I'm okay with that. As soon as you go to watch the second Matrix and Trinity falls out that building and he's like shooting the guns at her and shit, you're gonna go, oh my god, and you're gonna be like, I watched this, I liked it, and you're gonna shut it off.
No, you're
It
terrible.
looks so bad, yo.
Terrible.
I promise you, it does. It looks terrible.
Don't
I
agree.
want it to look great.
Your imagination.
It looks
is shot.
so bad.
That's what this
yo.
means. Something's been.
I'm like, yo, we
You
used
need
to
to light
like
a
this
candle.
shit.
You
Like,
need to
we
light-
thought it looked good.
You need to light a blue candle tonight.
No, it looks fake, bro.
blue and orange candle. You need that tonight.
Mm.
You need that light. You gotta get your light right. You're losing it.
Santeria is not going to help me with this.
This is
Yeah.
the Santeria.
I think he's losing his mind.
This is
Let me be honest with
connecting
you.
with the essence.
All right, we're gonna go to
bad
to a
special
break,
effects.
so we can do a little
Poor guy.
whatever you got to do during the break, and when we come
We
back,
gotta zap this guy. Wake him up.
yeah, we gotta,
He's smoking papers.
I'm starting to feel like I'm the only one that's unplugged.
he's gonna sit on the porch in a minute. All right, yeah, we'll be back, me.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
The trouble with you is, you don't seem to understand what love is really about. You young punks go to the movies a couple of times, do a little necking, and you think you're in love. I've never seen anything like it.
All I wanted to do was ask. You don't have to get sore about it, do you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack, but look at it this way. You just haven't been around enough to know what love really is.
It's Blacksmith, I'm the original member. Remember how I set the tone, and don't feed this fucking animal, he should be left alone. All I do is point one finger and you get wet with chrome, and that shit could shoot through brick and still shred your bone. There's certain things in life you might never know, like what it's like to be nice. I might never blow, but I'm still the best with flows. I talk that shit. You tried to sell your soul, but don't nobody want that shit. Hey yo, the task force could blow me. Just ask whores who know me. We ran trains on your wives, nigga. Platforms and trophies. I play the strap more than closely, and I'm back for the proceeds. A threat to society. Don't use my mask for the groceries. If you ain't at least stashing a whole key, we laughed at you low key. And we don't like to brag, but since 03, it's been a clear 3-0. Clearer than the piss for your P.O. I'm talking lights out like a C.O. And can a fucking soul on the planet say that we owe? It's a capital N.O. like we Creo. From 49s to Eagles like we T.O. You'll be all over the fucking place like a Leo. A turned vegetable. See, bro? He can't even read in the future. Mrs. Cleo, the trio, and show love to the pre-sale. Or get hit with the Smith, leave you leaking like some details.
Smith House. I'm still flipping in the chill kitchen. You get killed snitching. Fuck beef, we getting real chicken. I feel different, give a fuck about a rapper now. Slap a clown, bitch, I'm back in action. You should ask around. Went to school high, so never had no cap and gown. Trapping brown, went from half a O to copping half a pound. Never flop in any weather, I let the metal pop. Beretta shot, letting you live, you better forget it. I listen, and I can show you what the cake bout. Bitch, I'm about to ball until the bank out. Knew I had to wait, I ain't never took no safe route. The same ones who love be talking crazy out the same mouth. Yup. I'm verified without a blue check. In the kitchen chopping the onion like I'm the sous chef. Suplex. I slap bitches, abuse pets, lose flesh. Knew I get mad vicious like who's next? Mass shooter, Zab Judah, my jab move ya in the lab with my pen and my pad and my black Ruger.
This Caltech and my Pharrell sweat. You got an issue, claim it. I used to skip arraignments on that corner, living dangerous. That D clicking had me in these streets tripping. This Little League World Series. Cause I was in my teens pitching, yeah. You bumping niggas' music, trying to check for lies. That sound to me like it's a hater exercise. But long as niggas from the project subscribe, and niggas in prison who bitten that I kept alive. He took his time and then they shipped him up top. He had a fight in gym rat and had to sit in the box. And when they let him out of SAG, he was pissed cause they changed his cell. He got a profile cause the nigga he shot just came to jail. I'm trying to deal with so much work that it break the scale. From chasing sales, now I'm at brunches with Dave Chappelle. You mainly frail, trying to portray that you crazy hell. You ladies soft, dog, you might cry if you break your nail. Look, the first clicking, TNT on the curb blitzing. You had to toss your pack, you fucking up the church chicken. I'm Kurt Schilling, third inning, and the burbs chilling. A bird missing, and a day, that's a superb feeling. Hey, yo. I'm a Reno with the Dolphins. This shit a marathon. I cop a t-shirt off of Slauson. It's fentanyl the wave. I heard it's cheap out in Boston. And yelling RIP won't get your people out them coffins. Holy one, yeah. Blacksmith, surely the holy. Y'all niggas know what the fuck it is, man. I've been talking the same shit since like 06. For real, for real. I'm talking this street shit, this trap shit, this fly shit. Ain't nothing changed but the date, nigga. Bridgeport to Springfield, 203 to 413. Let's get it.
Make it moves.
Yes, hello?
Hi, this is Giselle with Hilton Grand Vacations. How are you doing today?
Oh, not bad. How about yourself?
I'm having a wonderful day. I'm calling on a recorded
splendid.
line. A recorded line for quality for Miss Magdalena Blowatsky.
That's awesome.
May I speak to Magdalena Blowatsky?
That's her.
I'm sorry?
I'm her.
Okay. Ms. Blowatsky, we're actually giving you a call this evening from the Hilton because it's Appreciation Day.
Hell yeah.
And we're rolling out the red carpet for our Hilton Honors members like yourself. Just as a way of saying thank you. We would love to invite you out to our newest resort in Las Vegas called Alara.
Really?
When was the last time you came out to Las Vegas? Yes,
you
really.
Serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Oh my God, that's like a face full of cocks.
Almost.
Yeah, close. Jesus.
It's Las Vegas.
What's the catch?
There's absolutely no catch. We ask you to come out here. We're offering a 4-day, 3-night. We give you 6 months to come out here with absolutely no blackout dates, 0 resort fees, you and the guests. come out here, keep an open mind, hear our presentation about our timeshares where you're not obligated to buy. Just get the information on international destinations. And when you leave there, we give you a $200 spend the night on that certificate to stay at a future Hilton, and we give you the best of Las Vegas has to offer.
I'm not gonna get like gangbanged raw, metaphorically speaking, am I?
No, you're not.
Okay. Now let me ask you a couple questions. Are you gonna be out there too?
Yes, I'm in Las Vegas.
Oh, sweet. We'll be able to get up and party.
Of course.
Oh,
Are you
hell
still
yeah.
in Walnut?
Am I doing what with nuts?
Are you still in Walnut, California?
I actually just moved outside.
Outside of Walnut?
Correct.
Okay. Are you still single?
I am single and ready to mingle.
Okay. And you're fabulous. You're still fabulous over 18, right?
I'm always fabulous, girl.
And this is what I'm going to do for you. This accommodation is for 2 people. It's a King Deluxe Suite in Alara, and Alara is right across the street from Bellagio, so you'll be right in the heart of everything.
Jesus.
The only thing that we do today, Magdalena, is we do put this reservation because you don't have no reserve fees. You're checking in with a zero balance. You're checking out with a zero balance. We put on any major credit or debit card so we can reserve it for you for when you want to come.
Okay.
And the best thing about it is we know that you stay at Hilton's, and we want to do something extra special for you. It's $199 instead of you paying the regular price for the 4 days and 3 nights since you're right in the heart of the strip. The rooms are normally like $350 to $520 per night. I'm not doing that for you tonight.
Okay,
I'm going to go ahead and give you the corporate rate.
You're gonna
4
give me the
days and 3
corporate rate?
nights for your full entire stay, $199 plus the taxes.
Holy black balls.
$199 plus the taxes, and I'm gonna give you that back. Like
Oh my
I said,
God.
when you
My
get here.
anaconda don't want none.
And a $200 spend the night certificate, so you can go ahead and stay at another Hilton whenever you want to in the next 6 months. And I can take any Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover. And you look like you have one on file with your Hilton Honors. Did you want to use that one?
This is better than pink-colored balloon nuts.
It might be. Did you want to use your card that's on file, Magdalena?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Can you provide me your Hilton Honors email address?
Most certainly. Well, I did change it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be hot for you at yahoo.com.
Is that the number 4, FOU, or the R?
It's the number.
Hot for you at yahoo.com?
Yeah, I've been mingling a little bit, so I use that one now.
Is it yahoo.com, darling?
It is correct, yes.
Okay, let me see if that one works, okay?
Okay.
No, that one doesn't match. Let's do this. Since you did change it, it's totally fine. Don't worry. I'm still here with you. Let's go ahead and just use another card since you changed it, because what would happen is you would need to go back to your Hilton Honors and rechange it. Did you have a Visa, MasterCard, or American Express that you have with you right now?
Yeah, sure.
Which one would you like to use, darling? Let me know which card you want to use.
Go ahead.
Which card would you like to use?
Yep.
No, which card?
Oh, I'm going to use MasterCard.
Okay. And keep this in mind, since you are Hilton Honors member, Magdalene, I'm going to do something else for you. I'm going to give you a personal concierge that's going to be here when you get here, and they're going to make sure all your needs and desires are met for your room. And because you're such a sweetheart, I'm going to also throw in 2 VIP show tickets to a show for you and me.
Girl, I'm going to have to hook you up. I'm going to hook you up, girl.
Whenever you're ready, Magdalena, with the card number, go ahead, babe.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you good to go?
Uh-huh. Let me just make sure that I got the right number, okay? You said it was 5329.
Yeah.
7707.
Yeah.
4010.
Yeah.
2179.
Uh-huh.
And the expiration was 6 of 17?
That's correct.
It said it's invalid. Did you happen to have another card?
The hell? That's my personal debit card. Yeah. You know
so
what?
let's do this.
You know
Let
what?
me do this.
Maybe they shut it off when I used it on that porn site.
Possibly. It may have, just to make sure they have security for you. Did you have another card that you want to use?
No, that's unfortunately all I have.
Okay, let me see. Let's just try it again. Maybe I'll just put it in incorrectly. Let me just delete
Sometimes
it.
my
What was it now?
We're asking you, what was she selling you?
Yeah, it was like a cruise, some shit. She like called me up that I supposedly had won. You know what I mean?
And then you start fucking with her?
Yeah, and I was like, well, this is a perfect opportunity. Because I think I was already doing like prank calls anyways. You know what I mean? And I was like, fuck it. Here.
Paper plates or something?
Yeah, I think above the sink. It said it's on a top shelf. Yeah. Shout out to Ziggy's Jerk Center.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Ziggy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, their shit is so nice.
They've been getting this shit every Thursday. Shout out to them, though.
Yeah, I like so that there's that sweet jerk was great. And, and his fried chicken was, bust that shit down.
What? That Ziggy?
Oh man, it's great.
Those Ziggy wings.
It's great.
Ziggy wings.
I'm not eating. Yeah.
I'll do it after.
Yeah. Well, I don't look. We don't sit there munching on wings on.
Shit. Fuck y'all then. Shit's afterwards.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so shout out though, because that food is good. It's great. They're right here in on Oakland Street, Springfield.
They're not like running distance away from everyone, but they're running distance away from us, which is great.
Yeah, I don't have their number to give to you.
I can literally 40-yard dash to go get wings.
I'm good.
Dabe. I will smoke that.
Yes. Hopefully everything's working.
I don't know. Ziggy had you on the TV at the spot, and it was working fine. So,
you were watching?
Yeah. No. I just always
the whole shit popped right up.
Ever since that happened, I always want to check it out.
He said he was.
I don't think it's caught up yet. I don't know if it's caught up yet. Yeah, no, it hasn't caught up in there yet. Whatever.
Hasn't caught up there yet.
Whatever. I think we're on.
Oh, I hope you don't be saying that to your ladies.
Hold on.
I hope it hasn't caught up there.
Whatever. Yeah, we're good. I can hear us.
Old geezer ass.
Oh. I can hear us. I think I can.
Ass nigga.
Yeah, man. So y'all definitely got to get up on Wu-Tang, but
you gotta chill. How many seasons they got?
2.
They're
in the second season right now.
Yeah, I don't know if this was the
1.
I don't think this was the closer yet, right?
I don't know. I have no idea. If it was
I've only watched one episode. It
Yeah,
was a
no.
while back.
It's good. I was telling you, I was watching Sopranos lately, and kind of put now that I'm older and I watch it, kind of puts things in a different perspective.
I can't watch that fucking show as bad as I want to, yo.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's
but
just
this
too
nigga's
old.
Crazy. You watched Breaking Bad?
Oh, see, that don't bother me.
And that wasn't too old?
No, because there's no. I don't know.
See, there's nothing that they
It
show
just
that
looks so. It looks 90s.
Breaking
The Soprano shit. Not the Soprano shit. It just looks so 90s to me, and that's hard for me. But it's crazy because I'll watch things like Encino Man or something and enjoy the fuck out of it.
Encino Man.
See, yeah, but what about?
But it's because I came up on it. That's
What
why.
about movies that are like more current but are made to look like from the 1970s?
What, like Guardians of the Galaxy or something?
No, well, yeah, I get
Guardians of the
okay.
Galaxy is fire.
I can deal with that because it actually looks crisp. I'm okay with that. It's.
I don't know. I know what you're saying. Some shit like
It's
looks
the analog that looks fucked up.
Some
to me.
shit
Like,
looks goofy. Like I'm not gonna kid you. Like there's no doubt about it. That we've always watched. Like I don't know the toxic,
time, I loved it.
the toxic Avenger.
Toxic Avengers.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Yeah,
That
like
shit looks terrible, but we loved it growing up.
You know,
I liked it, but I thought it looked horrible back then.
yeah. But I'm like, or like Guyver.
Nah,
Oh
Guyver's
shit,
dope.
Guyver was fire.
No, Guyver Part 2 was really.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
saw part 2.
Part 2 was dope
I don't know
too.
if I remember
like,
that.
That's the one that
I
got
can't
me.
remember everything, but I remember part 2 being dope as shit.
I don't know. I might have seen it. I don't know. I feel like I did because I fucked with Guyver heavy.
Yo,
So I feel
mean,
like I saw
that'll
it.
probably look crazy right now.
Yeah.
The guy
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
What'd you
like
say?
Guyver would hold up.
Like after this, we gotta like pull it up. And
Wasn't there a newer
watch
Guyver?
the fight scene.
I feel like
the
Guyver would
Part
hold
2.
up, yo.
It was dope. Guyver Part 2 was dope, but
Yeah.
it was back then. We watch it right now. It'll probably look
Shit
whack.
like Kroll. You couldn't watch Kroll right now.
I didn't like that then.
Yeah, Crawl. I didn't really like either for the most part.
Watch that now. You're gonna be like, it hurts. I
wasn't
can't
my
do
thing
it.
then.
I mean, I kind of liked Hercules. With Kevin Sorbo back in the day.
The show?
That's disgusting. That shit's making my
Did
stomach.
you watch Xena too?
Once or twice. It's my
mom.
It's my dark
Angel.
desire.
My mom used to watch the fuck.
Xena's my dark desire.
Pop in on episode or 2. I'm like, nah, Xena ain't for me.
She's my. That's my like dark secret.
It's a weird show.
I get out Ritz crackers.
That's weird. Xena.
What was it? Not Enchanted
Kevin Sorbo was
or
weird.
Charmed.
Kevin Sorbo was weird.
That's what.
He looks like he was born to play that role, and that's it.
It's true. Like, don't step out of your lane, yo.
No.
Never do anything else.
That's it. You're Hercules.
You have to be
and that's
convicted
it.
to that role.
He was a
That is it.
You were born
That
for this
was a-
role.
That is
and
it.
Nothing else.
Y'all are crazy. That was a.
I'd like to know.
What?
Yeah, but maybe if it's not going to happen. There's to stay in your lane.
Yes. Come on.
Yes,
What else
master.
have you seen him in?
No, I was gonna say
Hercules.
That nigga's a little ass Hercules.
That's the point.
That's so weird.
He throws them on tops of barn roofs
It's like,
that are made of hay.
like a nigga that you just suplex.
The barn was like 5
Like,
foot
who is
high.
this guy? You suplex him on.
Oh, he's
He
strong.
looks like a guy that you suplex in a ladder match.
That motherfucker is taking ancient steroids.
He looks like a guy that you suplex in a ladder match.
Nigga, I'll suplex that nigga. I'm saying Kevin Sorbo looks weird.
The fact that you even know his name is weird.
Like I don't.
His name is weird.
I don't like his name. I don't like anything about him. He had like a weird Conan mullet. It was like
He
it was
did,
like a
though.
barbarian
He did,
mullet.
though.
His mullet the destroyer.
It always bounced around when he walked too.
Mullet the
It
barbarian.
was like an '80s rocker.
Had its own fucking life.
Yeah, it had.
She would wipe his
Dude,
tear.
every time someone mentions Conan, I just think of the scene where he's like fucking.
It's not
eating,
Conan.
eating,
It's Hercules.
or whatever.
Was it
He's just
Hercules
eating
or-
meat off the
Wait,
fucking.
Which one was it?
Drumstick.
Conan or Hercules? Who was he?
Wait, what?
He was Hercules.
No, he
huh?
was Hercules.
Kevin Sorbo.
Kevin
Yeah.
Sorbo was
Yeah.
Hercules.
Hey, that nigga's too
Conan was
little.
Arnold.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And what I was saying was, every time someone mentions Conan, I think of the scene where
That
he's
nigga's
just
Conan.
ripping fucking meat off the bone.
Who?
Conan, or not Conan, but the dude he was fighting, like the Chinese, or like the I want to say Chinese, but that's so insensitive. The Mongolian dude.
Oh, Bambada.
Yeah.
Bambata.
He's just like eating. He's like, raw. I'm just like ripping meat off the bone.
That nigga was calling when the girl, because he
Yeah,
was protecting.
You
the
should
princess.
cover those back up. So don't sit down.
It's like Bambata. She was like Bambata. Calling him. That nigga came in. I think that was.
Yeah, remember his partner is psychic.
Wasn't that like Wilt
He had
Chamberlain?
the curly hair.
Said Will Chamberlain.
I think so.
Hell no, it wasn't.
Bambata.
Nah.
Look it up.
Oh, Will Chamberlain was in the movie Conan.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about him.
No, we're talking about. I'm
Or
talking about
Conan,
the
or whatever.
original shit, not that one. Then I'm talking
With
about
Arnold?
The
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah, he was in the
Wilt
second
Chamberlain was in
movie.
there.
That was the Destroyer.
That
right?
was Bambata.
Barbarian was the first one, and the Destroyer was the second one. Am I right?
The one where he fought the Indian-looking dude. That
yeah, the
was tall.
Mongolian ass dude.
That
The
is
Con-
Wilt
no, it's
Chamberlain.
what Conan the what Conqueror.
It
The
was Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer,
I
right?
think you're right.
But I feel like Conan the Conqueror was a thing too. Now that you said that,
I think that was made afterwards. I think probably.
that might be the last one that was
I
made.
think that was the first
somebody
one.
else.
I don't know.
Conan.
Out of those three.
Oh yeah, no, it's Conan the Barbarian, then Conan the Conqueror. It's Conan the
So
Conqueror.
what's the Destroyer then? Is that not a thing?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I am.
No,
I think there's
I'm
a
not
Destroyer.
sure.
It's Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Conqueror.
No, I don't think there's no Conqueror.
I'm pretty positive it's Conqueror.
I think that's later.
Google it.
I think that's like a
Google
remake.
that shit, son.
I got enough going on. Y'all fucking do something.
It's like this
fucking-
guy is funny. Destroyer.
He's got 9 screens on his lap.
Hey,
You
look-
can fit another one.
Yeah, I got enough on my hands though.
Destroyer.
Need some fucking backup. Just lazy bums just sit there.
What are the
Lazy
Conan
humps. Fucking humps.
fucking
Oh.
Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer.
It was destroyed.
I don't see Conqueror
There's no-
anywhere. Hold on, wait. Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer. Yeah, that's it. I see Call the Conqueror, but not Conan.
No, I'm wrong.
Yeah,
all
no.
that. It was so weird.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird how you remember shit that really didn't
It would have
happen.
been better
like,
if you looked it up and then that popped up.
Thank God. Thank God I didn't. It's so much easier to admit that I'm wrong.
Me and Leg put all that work in.
What?
I was being like for once, just arguing for arguing's sake.
I mean, that's what I'm here.
Whatever, I'm wrong.
Fuck it. But I'm not really wrong if you think about it.
No, I mean I could have sworn there
But
was.
the whole point,
Conan
look
the
up, that's
Conqueror.
Will Chamberlain in there. That was the whole point of the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's in the second movie though.
one. He's Bambata.
He's the
He's the
Is
guy.
Wilt Chamberlain in
he's
the
the guy that
Conan
he
movie.
thinks is the Mongolian.
No, not
I
Conan,
definitely know he was in the second movie. I remember.
Bambata, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you got that. You ain't getting my $50 though, but you got that.
$50.
See,
I just be winning.
see, out of all these situations, L came up on top.
You're right.
I don't want to be on top.
Oh.
I don't want to be on the bottom. The
Whoa,
whole shit is
whoa,
disturbing.
whoa! You should just.
The whole shit is disturbing.
That should have went a
I don't
different
want
direction.
top,
Those the
bottoms.
bad, the worst. Out of all the things that you could say,
I got it
in
out
that
of here.
situation.
Those are the things. It was all disrespectful things. I didn't like top. I didn't like mono. I wanted it out of here. Got the fuck out of here. Like what?
Oh shit! That was great. That was great.
Fuck out of here.
Oh man. So, what's going on in life? How's life going?
That's great.
Yeah. You going off in all these directions.
I'm in the same direction. Progression. Yo, check it out.
That's a good expression.
It's always the same way. Yo, so funny story. So, I don't know if I can tell that story.
Yeah.
You can't tell. It's fine.
No, because I think it just like I have to tell you guys off air just because it's like job related.
Yeah, you don't want to cause no static. Is it like a serious thing?
It's just at work, so I don't want to.
Gotcha. Makes me want to talk about it more. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Because you're weird.
All right, moving on. So I also rewatched King Kong and Godzilla. Or verse, whatever.
He didn't like that either.
Said who?
You were like, oh, you like them fighting in the water.
Yeah, no.
Nah, that was my only complaint. I was like, that one water scene was a little corny, but besides that, the movie was dope.
But you know what sucks? Because you always have something to say. So, like, that's what makes it bad. Like, if you just, like, you don't have nothing bad to say, and then you said it, we'd be like, man, you're right. But it's like, another one.
But, you know,
He just keeps...
it's like, you know, where others, it's like his.
Yo, I can't like a movie.
Yeah, but you still find a part that you have to.
You agreed with me.
That's not the point.
Yo.
You know,
Do as I say, not as I do. Or some shit?
No one
Like-
said your hate is invalid. It's just
Because it
we
comes
just
from me,
it
it's
just
hate.
said it's not needed.
If it was you, it would have been criticism. But because it's me, it's hate.
No, you hate more things than me.
Right.
I
That's
agree.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's the only thing I could say.
You hate more things. So it's like, damn, man. You gotta
I don't got time to hate.
Damn, you gotta chill with liking shit. You're the hater.
I'm here to tell you,
Like-
liking shit's overrated.
Your role is the hater. That's what you're here for. Know your role.
It's no good.
Hercules.
keep liking.
Put it down.
Know your role, Kevin.
That's funny.
It is.
Legacles.
I'm here to tell you, shit sucks. Where do you go from there?
When
Home.
shit sucks?
Yeah.
Home.
No. There's a lot of shit that does suck, though, I will say. I won't disagree with that statement in general.
So remember what you were saying?
Can I just say that I still haven't watched Squid Game yet?
To complain.
Huh?
Squid
Can
Game.
I just say I still haven't watched it?
I still haven't watched it either.
Going strong. Trying to keep it that way.
I still have not.
I want to see how long I can go without watching it.
Oh, this is a thing?
So I
Yes.
haven't watched it either.
Going.
Make sure. I just want to make sure the volume's going. You know what I'm saying?
You're like paranoid.
That was like really
Yo,
weird.
because that whole shit where I had it muted for a period of time.
God forbid there
I
was
want-
someone important watching when that happened.
It was like weird.
Who knows?
I like weird.
I mean, I like weird.
I do not.
You don't like weird?
I occasionally.
It depends on what we're talking about.
What kind of weird?
Right.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
weird is
Smack you a little bit.
weird is such a broad spectrum.
Right, because to other people, to the average person, we're weird.
No, it's not real.
No, I have a level of weirdness that I stop at too.
Oh,
you know, like,
shit.
I want no pain.
I don't want to even talk about
Shit
weird
like that.
stuff. This whole shit is weird.
Yeah, I might get strapped to like a board or something. you know,
Wow, a milking table.
Wow, that's where you went. I have all things. That's where you went. Oh shit!
I forgot to bring it back to Dave.
Oh
It's
shit!
like, it was
You
a
said
full
a
circle
milking
thing.
station. You lined them up.
I didn't even.
They paid admission.
Neither did I. That shit was hilarious.
Yo.
I was cracking up when I see that shit. It was so left field.
That's
like,
why I'm
I was
saying
like,
fucking guy.
what?
This fucking guy.
That's why I'm saying Dave is the truth.
I'm telling
That
you,
show
like, there
is
was
true.
quite a few parts that I laughed my ass
that other
off.
shit
yo.
don't matter what
No,
you're missing.
yeah.
It's points like that how you had to tie it in.
I didn't have to.
That's that type of humor is like they don't. That's rare.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
We
I'm
do it
about to
all the
actually.
time.
I'm about to actually watch it again.
It's funny.
Yeah, I'm about to just watch it again. At the end of the day, I enjoyed it that much that I could watch that again.
I could probably watch that shit again too.
Let's see. Can I
I
watch
think
that again?
I think you need to, because you're very disrespectful. But
Well, there's been quite a few times where I've watched something and didn't like it at first, and then watched it again and was like, "Yo, that shit is hilarious."
I did that with us, Super
Oh,
Troopers.
what did I watch?
So
What-
you've watched the Chappelle show and it just doesn't.
Get him to the Greek. I thought Get him to the Greek was terrible
hell
the
is
first time
that?
I watched it. The second time I watched it, I laughed my ass off, Phil.
Yeah, I like Get Him
Furry
to the
wall,
Greek.
fuzzy wall. You didn't watch Get Him to the Greek? It's imperative that you clench.
That's super weird.
Oh no!
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
It's very contextual. Like you have to know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I got you.
It is.
It's a part of like.
It's funny too
Yeah.
because it like connects to another movie, kind of.
Yes.
What is the other
Get Him to the Greek is funny as fuck, yo.
Something. Sarah Marshall, forgetting Sarah Marshall.
It's the same world.
It's like like they the dude. What's his name?
I don't know because I never watched those other ones. Interrupting fucking whatever the fuck her name
No,
is.
he's the
Girl Interrupted. Isn't that part of it too?
No, I don't think
I
so.
thought it was.
No.
I don't know. I've never seen Girl Interrupted, so I don't know.
I remember that.
I don't know. You could be right on that. That would be.
I've seen that. That's crazy. Because isn't that like a?
That'd be deeper.
That's a whole different.
I
Genre
don't know.
movie.
Like I've never seen. it,
I only know about the two scenario there. How those are related.
Go home and watch
Never
Get
seen
Him to the Greek. That shit is funny.
No,
That shit is mad funny
I'm
though.
not
It really is.
gonna go home and watch. And get up to
It's-
the Greek. I can tell you that.
Why
Sounds
not?
weird.
It's definitely. If you like Dave, you'll like it. You'll definitely like
Oh,
that.
it's really.
I think so.
Oh, because he
doesn't-
said it.
No, because we're using that as a
Because he trusts my goddamn
I
sense
know,
of humor
I know,
more than
right. Your sense of humor is suspect. You don't like Dave Chappelle. You're talking.
Yeah.
about
My humor
Dave.
is suspect.
It is your humor.
I like Dave Chappelle as a person. He's entertaining. I just don't think all his stand up is funny.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
have
Yeah.
like this is where things are like
Yeah, we
murky.
we may not have all the same
Things are murky.
Brackish water.
brackish, swampy
It's not. Yeah, it's
frogs,
good. I can't see.
ribbit.
This water ain't
I
good.
can't
This water
see.
ain't good.
Ribbit.
This water ain't good. Yeah, I hear ribbits and shit. This water ain't good. This water. I see eyes. Rattles.
Right.
This water ain't good.
Rattle.
A lot of movement in this swamp. This water ain't good. Oh shit. That gator talk.
These nuts.
Oh. That's weird. That's like you're saying. Niggas be doing weird shit. It's 2020. I can't co-sign weird shit going into 2022. Okay, guys?
I think you said that in 2020, talking about 2021.
No. I'm co-signing weird shit? No, because weird shit who didn't exist.
Yo, your weird shit.
No, this new weird shit. It's weird.
That's like new streets.
What are the new streets?
That's what Benny says. This is new streets.
Oh.
Did you listen to his whole album? Have you peeped the interludes that are on his?
Who's?
Yeah. Benny the Butcher. He's got some funny fucking interludes.
Yeah, his shit's dope.
This dude walks in and he's like, "Yo, did you finish that beat that I asked you to do?" He's like, "Yo, chill." He's like, "Yo, knock before you come in." And he's like, "Nah." He's like, "I'm saying, what's up with that beat?" He's like, "Yo, chill. I'm trying to do this Griselda shit. I'm trying to get on a Griselda track." And he's like, "Griselda? Who the fuck is Griselda?" He's like, it sounded like it named him after one of his babysitters or something. Griselda Jimenez. Like, yo, this shit is dumb funny. He's like, I get repping for the Latin community and all that, but Griselda.
Yeah, I think he got mad rap. He got
shit is dumb funny, yo.
He got
He said, what's his name? Benny the Butcher?
He got the nigga from J.
What's the other dude's name? Meat Cleaver?
You know the dude who what's that nigga's name? The nigga that was doing Jay-Z's intros on
Pain in the Ass.
He's on there.
Yeah,
he is.
That's what's up. This is something that just recently dropped.
No, Benny's been out since early 2020.
I mean, I know. All right, so if you're talking about something,
Burden of Proof, the album Burden of Proof.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
hot. There's no, if you look at the track list,
really
it doesn't
hot.
mention the skits. The skits are like end or beginning of the song.
Right.
And they just run right through. So
Right.
you have to actually listen to the joint to hear these.
I like when they do albums like that because it
But
feels
they're
like an album.
funny as fuck,
when you
yo.
kind of do shit like that. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I'll be at work and it'll be playing randomly and I'll just be like, ha ha! And I'll just start laughing because I'll hear him, Griselda. And I just start cracking up.
His
yo.
shit's straight fire.
Yeah, his album is dope.
Do you ever listen to any comedy shit while you're in the car in general?
Yes, but I haven't because
I listen
no one's
to-
introduced
I
me to
listen to
anything
other
worth
stuff.
listening to. Tell me something.
I listen to
I would
oth-
love to listen to some shit.
I listen to
man.
stuff other than music, but I don't listen to comedy.
So I like the Adam Sandler tapes and shit.
The old ones like cut up some
I'm
cantaloupes.
coming
and,
out of the booth.
make you some cut up comes with cantaloupes and some sandwiches.
Yeah.
Told Wolf Lily and shit.
He's like, don't run by the pool, kids. He's like,
Afterwards, you can help your brother play with your cock and balls.
yeah, just sit down for a while. You want some cucumbers?
I cut up some cucumbers and made
This
some
is Adam
cantaloupes.
Sandler's stand-up?
Yeah, yo, it's
Yeah,
hilarious. But
he actually
back in
make
the
it.
90s
He
when
actually
you had
make a
tapes-
tape.
And you don't think Dave Chappelle's funny? This is madness.
Oh yeah, you got to hear it. You got to hear it.
Maybe because I listen to Adam and all that shit, I'm desensitized and I've already heard that shit, and that's why I don't think it's funny. I don't know. But he doesn't do the same shit.
I don't think Adam's more funnier than Dave Chappelle.
I don't think Adam's more.
Nah,
funny.
I wouldn't say that either.
I don't
I would
think.
agree
I don't
with
think
you.
Adam thinks he's more funnier than Dave Chappelle. To be honest with you, and Adam's actually a
truly
humble
think
dude like that. You know what
The
I'm saying? At the end
reason
of the day.
that I'm not a big fan of his comedy, I truly think it's because I've heard a lot of that shit.
Yeah, but back when fucking Billy Madison dropped and fucking
Nudie Magazine,
all that
was
shit,
hilarious.
all that shit before that, when he actually if you listen to some of his prank calls, like when he did the roast beef prank call as his grandmother, he's like, I'm shitting back here, he's like, my grandmother's shitting, it's fucking some of the most hilarious shit you'll ever hear in your life. But he's not like someone that's trying to compete with Dave Chappelle. He knows the level
two different,
that Dave Chappelle's at. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
No, I know
Like-
Adam's funny, but I'm just saying he's like, oh, this thing is
But Billy Madison and
shit. And I'm
fucking
like, wait,
and
you
all
don't
them
even think
Happy
Dave Chappelle-
Gilmore, all those movies.
But you
I'm
haven't
laughing at Adam Sandler.
Listen,
that shit is like way down
you
here.
haven't listened. You've only seen Adam Sandler movies. You haven't listened to his stand up. You have?
Yeah.
Recent stand up or old stand up?
Recent.
Oh, then that's like
No, I
we're
watched
talking
some
about
of his
old
old,
shit.
even some of his recent shit that he did when he had the
I'm
tribute for
saying
Chris
it's not
Farley.
more funnier than Dave. That's my point.
No, I'm not.
So if he's laughing and giggling and kicking at Adam,
kick
I'm
can.
wondering how. If he doesn't think Dave Chappelle is funny, that's what I'm saying.
So I love
because
so
for me,
I love
with Adam, it's nostalgic.
I love both, but I
That's
still
what it
think
is.
that Dave Chappelle's better. That's just my opinion. You know
For
what I
me,
mean?
it's just nostalgic with as far as Adam goes. I probably, if I were to hear it for the first time today, I probably wouldn't laugh.
Yeah.
But because I grew up on it, to me, it's funny still because I have memories with it. But if I heard to cut up some cantaloupes and help your brother in the bushes
Yeah,
with
nah,
cock
you'd
and
still
balls, I'd
fucking
probably
laugh.
like,
You would
"Meh."
still laugh. If I played that shit right now, you would still fucking laugh. There's no doubt about it.
I'm not even
Because I have experience with it. That's why.
No, because it's still
But I'm not
fucking
even
funny.
saying that
It's still fucking funny at the end of the day.
I'm not saying that it's not funny. I'm saying the fact that you
I'm
think
coming
it's
out
funny,
of the booth.
then Dave Chappelle should be a no-brainer. Your brain should be like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's when I'm.
But
agree with that.
again, remember, I haven't watched anything past like
No,
10 minutes
doesn't
of
matter.
the Chappelle show.
It's crazy.
Oh, it's getting to the
I have an opinion off of 10 minutes of a show. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I watched like 10 minutes of it, didn't like it,
Chappelle
and
show?
never watched it again. Yeah. The only thing I know about Chappelle's show is
Hit
what
this nigga with the
mainstream
mic.
media. That's it. I know I'm Rich Bitch, Rick James, and Fuck Your Couch.
And they're
that's
not
it.
funny to you.
No.
You're like no.
Now, who wants some pancakes?
I don't know what that is. I know pancakes, but I don't know what you're talking about. But no, what I just said, I'm Rich Bitch and Rick James and Fuck Your Couch, maybe because I don't know the context, but just hearing them, no, they're not funny to me.
Yeah, nah. When he fucking talked about seeing Prince, and he walked out, and he had all his boys there, and they were just sitting there, and as some of them kind of bounced, I fucking started dying, dude. It was the funniest shit
It's
ever.
funny listening to you talk about it, but I've never seen
Yeah, this motherfucker dunked on him and then let go. He was like this hanging, and then he let go, and then he just lowered down. That's
serious.
Yeah, that shit was. Oh man.
Oh no, I'm just not.
That shit
I
was
haven't
hilarious.
seen enough to be a fan or not be.
Yo, that's like saying not Charlie Murphy wasn't funny.
He was funny, not as funny, but he was funny.
Because I thought he was hilarious in them shits too.
And he was good at writing and shit. Like, he was like, see, that's what I'm saying. Accolades.
Mm-hmm.
Accolades.
Remember,
Respect.
humor is subjective, though.
Nah, but there's some shit that's just undeniably funny.
What? He's like, I'm agreeing with you, but nah, I'm not agreeing with you.
No, when you're
It's like, yeah, you're right, but nah, you're not right.
No, it's subjective in the sense of like, yeah, people are gonna see humor differently, but there is some shit that's just undeniably funny, which is why hence the masses will be attracted to it because it's like that many people that get it. So the idea that you
Bob Saget wasn't that funny, but the masses were attracted to his stand-up.
Yeah, some of his stand-up though was hilarious.
I thought it got old. I'm like, this man is just swearing to swear. I got sick of listening.
I gotta see.
Nah, he said funnier shit than just swearing.
In the beginning, it was funny, but after about 20 minutes of him like just being vulgar for the sake of being vulgar because he's Bob Saget and he's not vulgar, that shit got old as fuck quick.
Nah.
Like I was like, yo, okay, we get it. You're shock shit because you're fucking Bob Saget. Okay, we get it. Now
There he goes,
shit.
hating again.
Funny. I'm just being honest.
But I know, but that might be a true statement. I gotta see it. I never
played out ass gimmick.
Have you been keeping count of the butts? I have.
I just know
How many
he's
are
never
there?
agreed.
364.
You're wrong.
No.
It's only 94.
I know he's never agreed. I know that part.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's
have.
true.
When?
No, yeah, when?
What do you mean when?
When?
Today.
Roll back the clock.
Yeah, tonight.
When?
What did I agree? There was a bunch of shit that I agreed that was
Please,
funny
elaborate.
comedy wise.
Comedy wise.
I just don't remember what the hell we were talking about. 'cause I
comedy
forgot.
wise.
Hating all night.
Yeah, I don't know about comedy wise. I think. Well,
It's
no,
good,
I'm
Nick.
saying
How
when
you
we
doing,
bring
man?
up,
Thanks for watching us.
he said
Appreciate you.
comedy-wise.
Yeah.
Cricket. Yep, crickets.
Robin Williams is hilarious.
He is.
All right then. So shut
No
the fuck
critique. No critique
up.
though.
Nah, none at all.
Yeah.
You can't critique the king.
He's the type that wants to eat wings on.
On the show.
It ain't my show.
On his show, he be eating wings.
You act like this
Well,
shit.
yeah, because I would do
Talk
a
like
show
a
about eating
motherfucker.
wings. Hell yeah.
That would be dope.
You goddamn right I would.
It's already show. Well, actually, not about just wings. He would fly around the world and eat
Just
wings.
wings all over
With
the place.
the wings.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Dope. That would be dope.
We could do it. Yeah.
Go
Talk
into another
about it.
restaurant
Just
with
a
wings from another
camera and
restaurant and
some
be like,
chips.
so Pete, these wings are from down the street. These are your wings.
There must be some fire wings in the world, though.
We about to see who's better.
You're gonna be like, holy shit.
And then whoever's is worse, they gotta fight. They gotta fight to the dude.
If you could actually make a living off of just going around eating other people's wings,
you could.
That shit would be great.
What the fuck was that show that was on
send you, like,
the Food Network? Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives. What the fuck it was called? Isn't that what he did? Just wasn't wings, but just food in general.
Yeah.
He went around the world eating different food.
Yeah, some of that shit was good.
Yeah, any type of shit that they're requesting.
I don't think he went around the world.
No,
it was mainly around the country.
Yeah, it was around the country. So, yeah, you could definitely do that with wings. You might not get more than a season or two out of it. There'll be a bunch of seasoning, actually.
Around the world? Wings around the world, that's different. You be in
Do they have wings around the world, though?
Nigga,
Yeah.
you might be
No,
in the,
I would
you might be
guarantee all
in the
different
jungle
types.
where they chop the chicken and fucking put it on it. Like, you be like,
Throw it
oh,
under the ground, under a bunch of hot
They got
rocks.
snake.
Shit.
They got snake on the
Take
menu.
these wings.
Right.
That's where you can get some live snake.
Yeah, you got different animal wings and different.
I'd fuck with it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would
That's
definitely
crazy.
start with around the country, though.
I'm giving niggas ideas.
And then if it's
and shit. That
popular,
might be
then
it.
you go out
I gotta
to
get this shit
other
funded.
countries.
I gotta go. Y'all about to fund me?
No, we. That's what I'm saying. We start on some North America type shit on
we
this
gotta get
country,
busy.
and then get busy on that, and people fuck with us. Then we.
I have nothing to do with that. I don't know how to cook.
No, we go eat their wings.
Bring a cameraman. We gonna eat wings around the world. Test them.
We gonna start with this country.
I ain't doing that shit.
What you
Look at this
mean?
nigga. You growing old.
I'm not organizing that shit.
Who said you're organizing?
Right.
All right,
If everything's organized for you, all you gotta do is show up and eat. You're not gonna do it.
Do it.
I mean, y'all get this shit popping off. I'll definitely.
Yo, fucking Frank, yo.
I'll definitely
He's like,
eat some wings.
y'all get this shit popping off, I'm down. But I ain't taking no zeros off my account, though.
But we gotta split the dividends, so it's wingy.
All right, y'all get it together. Tell me how much it's gonna cost.
We gotta get it together.
Wing it. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. We're not winging it.
Yeah.
But we winging it.
We're gonna call it wingman.
A bunch of wingers. Ding, 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 ding.
I don't need this pressure.
Winger,
pressure?
chicken dinner.
I'm just fucking with you.
You just fly around and eat wings. Nigga, this pressure.
This is pressure.
The fuck is wrong?
He was like,
This is pressure.
he saved his own life just now.
Yeah, guy's crazy.
He almost choked on that water. He stopped himself.
Take a double swallow.
Double shot of pressure.
He had to take a double swallow.
It was bad.
It was.
See, he laughs every time.
That was so.
And that's
funny.
what makes me laugh. It's when he laughs.
I gotta remember what episode that was because I want to run.
It was
that
like
back.
3 episodes ago.
That shit was funny.
Was it on actual air though? I think it was like pre-air.
What?
It was on
The
air.
bad shit.
When he was like,
It was on there.
bad.
It was definitely on
It
there.
was on air.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we were dying.
That shit
right
was
here.
fucking hilarious.
I was about to collapse. It was over for me. That nigga said,
Bah.
the way it broke up, and then you heard the.
That shit was so good.
He said, "Nah, a baby one."
Bah.
Oh shit.
It was in the cut. She was low as fuck. That was funny.
Yeah, that's like one of those shits that we got to go back and clip that.
Yeah, sometimes you get those ones. That shit was funny.
We've
The
had
shit-
a bunch of those ones.
Yeah, no, but there's
quite. We
there's
gotta
probably-
pay somebody to spend a week and just watch all the episodes because there's a whole bunch of shit that should be clipped, yo.
I know the one where where the guy calls back. He said the prank son, yeah. That
Yo.
shit was hilarious. I said, what did he grab his phone? He said, look, he gathered around his little buddies.
What? That was one of the early.
Look, we're gonna call him. He said, hey, the prank son, yeah.
Yo, it was one of the fucking funniest moments I've ever heard.
Yeah.
in my life, yo. Yo, we were laughing so fucking hard. Oh my god, the chips and you.
The prank song, yeah. Yo.
Oh man,
that shit was really funny. There's been those moments.
Yeah, there definitely has. If someone can go through that shit, that'd be dope.
We gotta watch.
If someone can go through all the episodes, Frank would be willing to pay you.
I'd be willing.
We gotta watch all the episodes.
Poorly, but he'll pay you.
Oh,
no, we'll work out something.
Screaming. This nigga ain't no good.
Saying I ain't.
Don't trust a nigga like this.
Who, me?
This nigga. He probably tucks his pants in his boots.
Wow, in my socks?
No, just in the boots.
Just in the boots.
Just in the boots. Gotta watch this guy.
So hold on, wait. So my question for you is, do you have specific boot cut pants that you wear when you wear boots?
Specific boot cut pants.
Otherwise, if you're wearing those, you're tucking those into your boots.
What do you mean? Tucking?
Those aren't going around the outside of your Timberlands. Let's be realistic.
I don't do that.
So you don't wear Timberlands?
No, he wears some capri.
So you do.
I have Timberlands on the show.
So you're wearing shorts?
Huh?
Oh, so you're wearing those?
I don't tuck my pants into my.
So you're fitting those around the outside of your Timberlands?
I'm about to tell you what happened.
Tell me what happened.
They stack.
Oh God.
That's what I'm
Please expand on this.
Different.
Expand on the stack, my friend. Teach me how to stack.
That's a stack. You actually have it. That you didn't tuck them in. It's stacked.
But Tim's come up
that's
higher.
it.
I see you, brother.
But Tim's come up higher.
That's it.
This stack that you talk about
it's a
goes
stack.
underneath your Tim's.
It's a stack.
That's a tuck.
It's a stack.
Oh my God.
Stack. He says it's a stack. It stacks on top.
See, that's the thing.
But he didn't just say that. He said it's a stack.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to teach the young boy. I'm trying to get. You know what I mean? I gotta school him.
He said a G. He's like, it's a stack.
Yeah.
That's a stack.
Teacher.
You stack,
It's a
we
stack.
stack. You know what I'm saying? You stack, he stack, we stack.
But nah,
stacking out here.
back in the days, we did a boot cut. I got a couple straight legs. I might throw on real quick. I'm gonna wrap around.
No, there's only
I
one
don't rap.
straight leg.
I don't. Hold up. Whoa, chill.
What's
you don't
up?
know nothing about this. And first of all,
I know all about being a straight leg.
No. Listen. No, you don't know nothing about this. I don't wear. I want my Timberlands to show. I don't want my jeans wrapped around my Timberlands. That's crazy. It's weird.
So you're tucking them in?
No, I put my jeans.
Oh
on
wait.
and they
I'm sorry.
fall. They
You're
stack.
stacking.
No, they stack. Like when you
that's a
wear
triple
certain
stack right
clothes.
there.
And then,
So your jeans are gangbanging?
first of all, they're not jeans; they're denim. That's the difference.
Oh.
So the denim stacks.
Okay.
Feel me?
Denim.
Just telling you some. Fly,
He's wearing gangbang.
Nah, I'm telling you fly boy
gangbanging
shit.
denim.
Nah, I'm telling you
It's
fly boy
stacking.
shit.
It's out here. You know what
Nah,
I'm
I'm just
saying?
telling you flyboy shit. Catching you up to speed.
Got you.
Catching you up to speed. All joking
The fact
aside.
that you said
no,
fly
all
boy
joking.
is enough.
All joking aside, I don't tuck my pants in my boots. I just put the boots on.
Nah, they stack.
No,
already
all,
said that.
I said all joking aside. When I put the boots on, however the pants end up, that's how they end up. That's what I do.
That's fair enough, though.
Yeah. That's what we've been saying the whole time.
Yeah, it stacks.
Right.
Here we go.
Stacks on stacks on
Definitely.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
He'd be the type. He'd be the type to be like,
City,
yeah,
bitch.
let's go rob this dude.
Stack City,
You get there,
stack,
he'd be like,
stack
nah, man,
City,
I said
bitch.
I was against it.
He said I was against it.
Stack City,
that
bitch.
guy.
Stack City.
Can you imagine that guy? The guy that he when he gets there, he like takes his ski mask off. Like,
Yeah, I changed my
I
mind.
can't do it. Like, nigga, you fucked up everything.
You fucked up everything. Nah,
Yeah.
but he has to do it when he's in the middle of the bank and all the cameras on him. He's like, nah, yo,
Yeah.
I'm good.
That would be funny.
You know, like, I'm all set, bro.
He quit.
Yo, Lance, let's leave.
He quit. That's crazy.
He's like, yo, Lance, Frank, come on, we out.
He quits in the middle of the robbery.
Like, yo, what are we doing? No, like I gotta work tomorrow.
You know what? I'm done with this job.
Shuts it down.
My baby mom is on her way. I got.
He looks into it first.
Like,
Yo,
get this
I
nigga outta
texted
here.
her like 10 minutes ago. She's on the way. Uber's about to pick us up.
What'd you say to her? I can't do this.
I Ubered her. I ordered a Uber XL. We out. Come on.
That nigga is wild. nigga that just pulls his mask off and he's just like, I'm going home. Like, that's crazy. You gotta watch that nigga.
Leaves his tools.
Well, here's my question: would he actually go to jail?
The guy that goes home.
So, peep game.
Well,
we all go to rob a bank. We all get in there. We get busy, and then I go, nah, I'm good. I pull my mask off and I go home.
No,
y'all rob the bank.
He gets conspiracy.
Do I still go to jail?
You could get conspiracy. Unless no one rats him out.
Because he's
nah, but you're on camera. You're ratted out.
That,
like
that doesn't mean
they're gonna come to your
that
house.
That doesn't mean they just put the connection together.
Right.
No. Well, okay. For me, they would because I'm a felon. So I'm in the files.
I'm just saying.
So they would know.
Doesn't always lead to somebody.
They know that you know who each person is.
Right.
No, I'm asking you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the things that they would have to prove.
Right. And I'm saying you being in that position with...
You obviously know them. Because you wouldn't walk in with a gun and a mask on with other men with gun and a mask on if you didn't plan it with them and you didn't know. So, yeah, you would go to jail. Now that we're working this out, yeah, it'd be a wrap for you.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, you go to jail.
Right. Or at least fighting it.
You'd have to snitch to not go to jail.
No, you're going down.
Like I said, but if
you don't think you could snitch and get out?
Well, that's the only way the charges drop.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The only way out of that at that point would be to snitch.
If you can give them something to snitch about
before they arrive, though, you'd have to tell from the jump.
Oh yeah,
because then
they already robbed the joint and already got away with the shit, right?
Because
your information means nothing.
Conspiracy meaning like you knew and didn't tell the police. Like,
however, I think you'd be able to use their names or whatever as a bargaining chip. Like, yo, but I know who they are.
No, he doesn't even have to give no names. He's like, yo, they're robbing the bank now.
Right.
No. What I'm saying is, I go to the bank, I pull my mask off, blah, blah, blah. When they're talking to me, I still have y'all names. They don't have that yet.
They don't need that because
you're masked up.
What are you talking about?
You're masked up.
No,
you don't take your mask off.
Yeah, okay.
So how are they going to know who you are if I don't tell them?
That's what I'm saying. You got to get ratted out. You got to get dimed out.
I would
you
have
don't.
to snitch.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm saying the nigga that walked out could just go tell right there, and he doesn't have to tell on anybody because they're gonna catch him in the act.
But think realistically though, that's not gonna happen.
But he's snitching, but he's not like telling each nigga's name.
But think realistically,
he's just telling like them niggas.
That's not gonna happen.
No, I'm saying that's how
time wise, it's not gonna work out.
I'm just saying hypothetically,
right?
In the sense of like him avoiding the conspiracy charge, he could just tell because that's the charge. Knowing and not telling. He could just leave and tell. And then he doesn't even have to give names. It's like, no, they're there now.
Yeah,
you think it would count if he left, told, and they didn't get caught, though? Because it's not. What I'm saying is,
you're saying if
how long it takes for him to call and do all that other shit, they're going to get away. They're going to get away before he gets a hold of somebody to tell.
You're just adding another hypothetical. I get it, yeah.
My point is, you got to snitch, Joe.
No, he been told.
You're not gonna get away with this.
You gotta tell.
He's already got ratted on.
That guy's once he pulls the mask off, he's fucked.
Yeah, it's a wrap. He's going to jail.
Or he's getting clapped. A nigga.
I'm clapping up. Yo.
Another nigga might turn around and just off his
right.
shit. Like this nigga's bugging and peel his shit straight off.
Shit ever happens, we heard it here.
Listen, if we ever in that situation and one of y'all pull your mask off, I'm aiming and shooting.
It was a dream. I don't know nothing about that. Not about that at all. I like Twinkies. I wear pink.
We can tell you
Twinkies,
like Twinkies.
Ew.
I collect movies.
That shirt looked like you like Twinkies.
I collect movies that are from Blockbuster.
Oh shit!
Like with
Yo,
the
did you watch the last Blockbuster shit?
No.
I did.
You did I see what?
The last Blockbuster documentary on Netflix?
No, I haven't.
Which one?
So there's still a single, I don't know if it's still left. It might be the documentary about it finally not being left anymore. I don't remember. But there was one Blockbuster left in America. And it was a documentary on Netflix about the lady who runs that Blockbuster. And I think it came out last year. And it's literally the last Blockbuster. And it's about her and her story and how she's kept the Blockbuster around for this long.
No shit.
That's wild,
crazy.
Right? You said it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
That's super crazy.
A fucking Blockbuster amid all the streaming services.
Is that where they shot
That's
Miss
crazy.
Marvel?
Oh, shit. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Probably not, though.
Why not?
Or they did like a replica.
They got
of
to
it.
They got to tear it down.
Because it was probably cheaper just to build a replica.
No, they probably did like a replica. Oh, you said they got to tear it down? I thought it's still open.
No, you saying?
I don't think that Blockbuster is still open. It might be. I could be wrong.
They probably
I could
pay
be wrong.
her.
But I don't think it's. I don't think it's
listen,
open
lady.
anymore.
That'd be crazy if this day and age there's still one Blockbuster open.
It's not. Miss Marvel fell
one
through
going
it.
strong.
So can you return all your old tapes to it though if you still have some?
No, because they did that in the 90s.
What, Blockbuster?
The movie took place.
Yeah, it took place in the 90s.
So the movie.
The movie.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Took place in the 90s.
What does that mean?
That
So it
means
wasn't
it
the
started
same
after
time.
1989, but it ended before 2000.
So you're saying that's why
wasn't
it
the
can't
final
be the
one.
Blockbuster?
That wasn't the final one.
What you're saying? That's why it can't be Blockbuster. That Blockbuster.
No. Well, no, they still could use that location.
Wow, that's what I'm saying. Crazy. It's madness. That's all I'm saying.
My bad.
Yeah.
No, it's one
whatever.
of those nights.
Weird. That
Y'all
weird
killing
shit.
me.
You're like rubbing off on him. Everything was fine. Then you popped up.
Pause.
It started oozing.
I am not rubbing off on anybody.
Weird shit. And the weird
Started
ooze.
oozing weird shit.
Yeah, the
You
weird
tell me I got to
ooze.
see a doctor now too.
The weird
It
ooze.
hurts.
The weird ooze got on Frank and he started getting all weird.
This is weird.
Now I gotta stay like arms distance away from these guys. These guys are oozing weird.
Pause.
No, so he's talking pause.
Yo, I don't
You
know
listen, a bunch of guys oozing weird. I'm good. Pause.
Yo, chill.
Right.
You
See
said
what
it.
someone else
You
says.
said it,
It
not
sounds
me.
crazy.
No, you said it, not me.
The hell? The
I
hell?
said, I'm trying to stay awake.
What the hell?
You started talking about that other stuff.
No, so this episode's brought to you by
Ziggy's.
Weir's ood.
Weird
ooze. Weir's ood.
No,
Weird.
oozing weird. That's what makes you guys.
Oozing weird.
Yeah.
Because there's a oozing normal.
It's not
That's
weird.
like an awesome email.
Oozing weird at gmail.com. That should be the Gmail for the show.
Oh shit!
Actually, it should be oozing weird at yahoo.com. Because Yahoo.
Yo,
sounds
that's
better.
crazy. He said it should be a
That's great.
email. Oozing weird.
At yahoo.com.
Yeah, because he kept saying
It's like leaving
weird,
the wings uncovered.
oozing. Like, no.
Jesus
no,
Christ.
No weird ooze. It's oozing weird.
.org.
Is there non-weird ooze?
It'd have to be
though?
.org.
Non-weird ooze. No.
Or it's just ooze weird, period.
Ooze. These niggas be oozing weird. Yeah.
But do they ooze normal?
No.
You don't use that expression in that form. You don't use that expression.
There's
in that
only
form.
one way to use it, and that's it.
It's
I think the idea that you're
It's
oozing
only
is
ooze.
weird.
Yes.
It's only weird ooze. That's it.
No, it's not weird ooze.
That's the secret of the ooze.
It's not weird
no,
ooze.
it's oozing weird.
Okay.
Dude, why are you oozing weird? Like, it's like, you need to ooze over there, you know? It's like,
Use an oozer.
Like, take that over there.
You
Right.
big oozer.
There's too much ooze around. It's an ooze-free
Well, you know what they
environment.
say. You know what they say.
Did you see the sign at the door?
Right. No
It said,
ooze is good ooze.
No ooze allowed.
No
it was
ooze
posted.
is good ooze. You know what they say.
It was posted. Step on a crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all that.
Oozing weird.
Ooze and weird. Oh man.
Weird stuff.
Where do you go from there?
Fucking
Away
I
from
know.
that.
Yeah.
It's a good thing it's about to be 10 o'clock.
I haven't seen a
so-
good Meg Ryan movie in a while.
Fuck.
That's so disgusting.
Who thinks about Meg Ryan?
See, that's
yo?
back to oozing weird. And that's
Right.
and that's
That was oozing weird.
And that's why it can only be oozing weird.
I mean, you might have should have
Maybe-
said Julia Roberts or something.
Maybe
like-
oozing weirdly. Maybe you might be able to step on those boundaries.
For oozing weirdly.
I don't disagree. I'll get you the phone book.
That's crazy.
Yo, do phone books even still exist?
I don't know. I got hit with one the other day.
Did you really?
I could see that.
That's why I asked, because I believe it.
Caught right on.
How dare you sell me this car for that much?
Yeah. Right.
Why'd you hit me with a phone book, man? Because it leaves no bruises.
Drive-by booking. Yo, chill.
Call me.
She threw the book at you.
Literally.
Phone booking. That's crazy.
I wouldn't even know where to get a phone book right now.
Yo, that shit would make a crazy noise if it hit you in the head right in the right spot.
Yeah, that's
the noise. The way
it would make a bass sound.
Yeah.
808.
I like it spitting into a
Kanye.
Yo.
Yeah. That should be cool.
Fucking 808 when you get hit with a phone book.
Not a fucking phone book.
Shit, that thing is.
Hold on, do that again. Wait, 1, 2, do it again.
The way that shit land.
Wait, I didn't get it. Do it again.
Right on the ads.
Yeah, you can't repeat that shit. That was classic.
2 phone books. That's crazy.
I got 2.
Nigga hit you with a doo-doo. You're like, oh shit. Cause
That's just riding your bike.
Yo, because you know you can hit. No, but check it.
Imagine riding your bike, come around the corner, someone hits you with a phone book.
Damn, that's
fly off the back of your seat
and get hit with another phone.
It somehow cushions your fall.
But check it. A double phone book.
Somehow you land on a phone book.
Yeah.
You know when you hit
get up,
a
you're like,
nigga-
that wasn't bad.
Check it. You throw a phone book and hit a nigga, hit him. You know he's already thrown off from the phone book. So that's when you can hit him with the second one. Because he's not expecting that. He's still stunned. He's like, what? Was that a phone?
Yo,
then he can hit with the second one.
Do you think you could count how many times you've used a phone book in your life?
Oh, hell no.
Nah, not really.
I don't remember using it really that much unless I wanted to get a
I've
hotel.
used it. I've definitely-
Peep game. Unless I wanted a hotel, food, or something was broken.
Nah,
I prank called a lot of people.
Okay, well, that's different.
I was in the phone book a lot.
You're different.
Numbers and called and done all the time. Yeah,
we used the phone book all the fucking time.
I didn't use a phone book like that.
For real?
Nah.
Yeah.
I used it for business for business things, and that was it. Otherwise, the personal
I think
shit,
I used more.
I didn't use the personal.
Like I was able to find people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I searched all types of people, all types of shit, businesses. Use the phone book a lot.
You think the phone book is still as
Yo,
the personal part? You think it's still as thick?
I
as it
remember
used to be?
before there was call waiting and all that shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, if you called the line, it was if you were talking, it was busy.
Yeah.
I remember taking the phone off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when call waiting. I remember when to have call waiting, you had money,
Yeah. And then having
or to have
three-way
caller
calling.
ID, you had bread.
Three-way calling and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Extra line.
I don't need an answering machine. I got a caller ID. Hold on, let me come home and check who called me. Remember that shit?
With
The 2
cable.
blue buttons
If you even had cable, it was A and B.
with the A and B shit. Yeah, hell yeah. I remember that shit.
This
We're
is-
showing our age right now.
This is crazy.
Vintage.
That shit cray.
Oh
I
my
could-
god, I fucking hate that word.
Cray.
Cray.
That shit
That's weird.
cray. I like saying it.
That's why I hate that word. Is that shit cray?
The way
Cray.
the way Frank said that shit was funny. That shit cray.
That shit cray.
I didn't do it.
What the fuck was that?
My telephone.
What's with
I
that?
forgot to turn my fucking shit
The
off.
fuck?
Sound like ice.
I usually do.
Oh, someone's making us a drink. I keep thinking there's like another person here. That's weird. You don't be feeling like there's a person here? Frank?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
What?
When you're in here, you don't be feeling like there's a presence?
Mm-mm.
No?
What you do?
Well, I keep thinking there's like another guy.
I feel you because I think we've been so used to being more
You
people.
think that is that?
Yeah. I do though. Unless someone's been here the whole time, we haven't known that.
No, I don't know. Weird, but all right.
Or maybe me and him are cool because we understand the situation.
Legs tired.
You know what I mean?
I'm good.
Now you say, I feel like I might have seen something similar.
I don't know. It's just it's been like 4 or 5 times.
I think we're
and
so.
I'm like, am I But like, and I'm not thinking of it because I'm really thinking there's another guy.
This is the first time.
But then I don't know.
We haven't had someone like over here. Quite a few shows. That's been sitting in there.
Oh yeah, Trey. Usually there's someone in the other room. Yeah. Yeah, it's just us. Oh.
He said, "Oh." Well, that's that.
Well, we is out for tonight, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
We hope you come back and have some more fun with us.
We'll see you next week, Ziggy.
Remember to email at us at oozingweird at
Yahoo. No, it's Yahoo. Yahoo just sounds more fun.
That's our Halloween show. Oozing weird.
Oozing weird. All right, man. We appreciate y'all.
Secret of the Weird Ooze.
Y'all have a good night.
Peace. Oozing weird.
What they talking about? I'm the only thing they talking about. I stack it, I spent it, the rules, yeah, I bent it. I said it, I meant it. Bad choice, good intention. So how in the fuck I ain't in? They rap mentions, got balls, got the flow. Guess they low on attention. Got the wine. See today, I got time to address any shade from you hoes out of line. See the smile in my face, then they talk from behind. I'm the pizza man, no, I get dope, then I rise. Let the blind lead the blind. Let the fools talk to fools. Let the queens talk to queens. Leave the hating for the shade room. Go hard or go home. One mic got control. All eyes on me. Feel like pop in my soul. Live right, that's the goal. Mix the new with the old. Mix the swag with the facts. Then you got Bonnie Stone. That's me. Everything I done for you hoes, you so ungrateful. Put some yayo on the table, she gon' sniff a plateful. Diamonds dancing around my neck, I shine like halo. If you talking about my legs, just know that it's painful. Next move, my best move, big shit like restrooms. All gas, no brakes, and I'm giving them just fumes. I just wanna love you like Jay and Neptune. Top the Bentley E-Class, you'll be in debt soon. Bitches wanna rap, but they can't outwit me. Spit them corny raps, people piss like a kidney. I am simply killing it. Put my shit together like the first day of school outfit. Magnificent. Really watch the news cause they spinning shit. Do my research like a scholar at A&M. So fuck what you saying then. Still pouring up Riesling in the evening. Don't need a V-steam if you eat clean. I try to tell you McDonald's eating bitches. Get your shit together, come on. I heard what they saying, they really ain't saying nothing. Fuck with one of mine, only time I'm not the one. Other than that, I'm still eating on the run. The climate that we in, you better go get your gun.